Hi! Hello everyone, I'm having a big issue right now on OBS, which is I cannot read your messages. Great. I don't know what's happening, but there's a lot of issues, like my alerts are not working either, you know? Huh. I don't know what's happening, but nothing is working on OBS. It's already a miracle that the dual stream managed to like work. I mean, technically it's a dual stream, but the messages are not working. Like I can't read you guys on my usual chat thing. I guess it will be a day in which I only read mostly Twitch chats. I'm sorry for YouTube. I'll try to like check you guys as much as possible, but it's bugged right now. Let me see if I have a doc for chat. I'm trying to fix it as best as I can. Elise can read our messages and say anything we want. It's especially like YouTube chat. I can read Twitch chat. But YouTube chat, it's not possible. I'm sorry for YouTube chat in advance. I will not be able to like read you guys a lot today. But let me just say hi to everyone first. Hello, Citra. Hello, Strength. Thank you for the reset. Thank you for the 20 months of tier 3. It's great. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for the hype train, everyone. Hello, Jesus. Hello, Hyra. Hello, Andrew. Hello, Vape. Hello, Oxide King. Hello, Mr. Nia. Hello, Jinsu. Hello everyone. Hello, Joseph. Let me see on YouTube now. Hello, Ari. Hello, Axiom. Hello, Andrew again. Okay, Scarf. I feel excluded. I'm sorry. I don't know why, but like, it's supposed to be working, but for some reason, I don't know. Maybe Streamlabs is having issues right now. Because like for some reason I can multi-stream. I don't have any issues with the multi-streaming. Everything is working correctly. However, I don't have the chat. The window is like empty, as if like no one had chatted at all. I tried to like refresh it and everything, but it didn't work. Let me try to like delete it. I'm trying to like fix it because it's a bit annoying not to have every chat, you know. Docs, multi-chat. Dogs. Yeah. Don't need this. I just realized. No, it doesn't want to work. I apologize to the YouTube people. I suppose we can conspire amongst ourselves for the time being. I will do something else. Don't worry. I will still be able to like read you guys. Can I like take the window? Let me check. Pop out chat, exactly. I'm going to pop out the YouTube chat. That way we have both chat. But it's not going to like be perfect. Like I'm sorry, I'm trying. I'll try my best to like read you both as usual. But it's not going to be perfect. There is a Discord server. Yes, if you want to join, yeah, exactly. Exclamation mark Discord on Twitch, and on YouTube it's in the video description. Okay. I'm sorry, it took a bit of time. For some reason, everything is not for working. Discord. True. It's the Dick Sword. So what were you guys doing today? Personally, today I did a lot of video editing, actually. Like right before until I cut stream, I was video editing the Elden Ring video because I kind of fixed the issue I had. Kind of, not really much either, but a bit. Thanks for the effort regardless. Yay, I'll try my best, don't worry. It's time to burn chat. No burning chat. No burning chat. I can not really read the Twitch chat very well either. If I do this, yeah, it's a bit more zoomed in. Okay. I was sick since yesterday. I won't describe it, but yeah, sick. So basically, you had diarrhea. Thank you. I was on a very long walk near the sea. That's great. Nothing much, just power. So, what was the BS you did? So, you know how I talked about the fact I went outside to buy meat 2 days ago, right? Do you remember that? Could be in the middle of my set, so I'll be unavailable till I finish my workout. Good luck with your workout. No, I just threw up all. It's the same. What did you do? I was in a rush when I stole the meat. They're all separate, like the chicken, the beef, and everything is separated. However, I did not separate properly the meat itself. So I had around 2 pounds of chicken breast that formed an icy chicken breast block. Like the amalgamation, they fused perfectly. All the chicken breasts fused perfectly. So today, I had to bust my ass off to cut the entire 2 pounds of chicken breasts into small bits so I could then cook them before like putting them in different packages so I can like basically I did some batch cooking. I batch cooked the chicken, used a bit for today, and there's 2 more batches freezer burn. Not really. It's more like they fused. The meat is still good. It's a bit less tasty, but still good, there's no issue with that. However, they fuse so perfectly that when I cut the meat, I kid you not, guys, it's like it was one big piece of chicken. So yes, that's why I want to apologize to all the meat lover in chat, to all all the people that appreciate meat and chicken. I failed you. I have failed you. Wild prehistoric chicken from the Ice Ages. Yeah, basically I cooked dodo bird, bro. I have a bit of free time with having finished my diploma and all, so I have a time to actually read a fantasy book again. That's great! I hope you'll have fun reading. What did you cook with the chicken? I cook rice again. Cream, rice, paprika, onions, shallots, all the good things. I also added a bit of I added cream, I added parmigiano, and a bit of coconut milk. So it was very yummy. I would have deep fried it to make a larger large chicken then. No, because it was frozen, my dudes. You don't want to put ice in a fryer. We all know how it goes, and it's not pretty. As a protein olik, I don't see the problem. Well, the thing is, it's kind of like wasting chicken in a way. I had to like all cook it all in one go to like eat it at different times when it's better to like just like get some and cook it one at a time. I don't know. At least it made me like feel a bit like sad because I had to like first of all it took me like 1 hour to like cut the entire like block into small pieces so I could cook them. But yeah, it made me a bit sad. So I felt ashamed. Okay. I genuinely felt ashamed because I was like, fuck, I hope I didn't waste it. I hope it still tastes good. In the end, it was good. But I still felt ashamed. I still felt ashamed, okay. Been sick today and randomly making clothing styles with Ivy's paint. I hope you'll get better. A lot of you are sick, guys. Don't eat lettuce. Apparently it will make you sick. Couldn't you just defrost it? If you defrost something else, you cannot put it back in the freezer. I defrosted it, but if you do that, you have to cook it. So I did. I cooked it entirely, the 2 pounds, after cutting it. And then I froze them in different bags. I didn't eat lettuce, though. I don't know then. I forfeit. Phew. It's okay, happens to the best of us. Yeah, I have to be more careful next time because it was kind of a pain in the ass, if you know what I mean. It was not very funny. But at least, whenever I want to like cook some chicken, I have prepared chicken. My chicken is ready to be cooked, to be fair. So it's the only good part. It's that I can be a bit more lazy when I cook now because my chicken is already ready. I just have to like heat it back up. Okay. So I have a bit of a planning for next week. Usually the one that's finishing food in the family, whether it's meat in the fridge that's about to go bad or something else, since no one else will, and wasting food is bad. Meat's kind of similar as well, I would say. Yeah, hello Elise, hello Golden Drummer. I'm good. What about you? I still like just didn't get to sleep properly as always, but at this point, kind of forfeited that, and because I'll be away for like 3 days, 3 nights, sorry, I'll be able to sleep a bit, and so hopefully when I come back Saturday, I will be able to be a bit more healthy. Hopefully. Doing almost done with the work day. Good luck then. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. So I was saying there's a bit of a planning for this week, actually. Let me read it out for you guys. I've wrote it quickly on Discord. So tonight we're playing Ace Attorney. We're finishing the case and maybe starting the second one. Apparently, the third one. Apparently, the third case of this game is absolutely garbage. So yeah. Question. I'm a cosplayer and I want to ask if I could cosplay you. Yeah, of course. I would be super honored. I don't know if you've... Okay. Genuine question. No begging or anything. Because you're a cosplayer, has anyone ever said no to you? Like, genuine question, whether it's their OCs or their VTuber. Has anyone said no to being cosplayed? Because as an artist, first of all, as an artist as well, and as a VTuber, it's just, to me, it's an honor, genuinely. Like when I get fan art, when people do cosplays or anything, I'm always super happy. There's clips of me reacting to fan art, and it's genuinely every time I see art of myself, I would be happy. Whether it's like 3D, 2D cosplays, it's great. I haven't heard no yet, but I like to ask for permission. It's valid. It's valid. I was just curious because I've had a lot of like also people asking for fan art permission, and in my end, I don't see anyone ever saying no, unless they. I don't know. Like I don't know why you would say no to like for people to let their imagination run wild and create art. But I would be honored. I would be honored to see that. Hello, Father of the Bride. How you doing? Hello, Rika. Hello, hello. The rumors are true about the third case. Damn. We'll speedrun it then, maybe. And it is cosplay. That's cool as hell. Yeah, I agree. It's very great. Do you guys in France not keep meat in the fridge? It depends, Hells. When you buy it in a bulk and you're not going to use it soon enough, like if you want to, like, if you buy meat and you're going to use it on the night or on the morrow, you can like put it in the fridge. But if you don't know when you'll cook it, like maybe next week or maybe like in 4 days, like even 4 days in the fridge is not good, then we'll freeze it. Don't you do that? Yeah, okay. When I finish, I'll make sure to send a picture. I would love to see it, genuinely. Plus Maya was drawing soon. Nice. The Maya Mohammed Ali. I can wait to see. No, it was it was Maya Ali. Yeah. But I'm excited to see that. Thank you. So yes, when you want to cook the meat soon, you put it in the fridge. But if you know that you're going to take at least 3 to 4 days, you put it in the freezer. Otherwise, it will go bad. And I'm not really keen on wasting meat, especially when it's so expensive today, Hello, Red, how you doing? Hello. So today we finished the case of Ace Attorney. Tomorrow, I don't know yet. Tomorrow it might be more Ace Attorney, or I don't know. Malenia, maybe. Hello, Mizumaki. Welcome here. Welcome to the Bloom Army. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you for the follow. So tomorrow it's either more Ace Attorney, but I don't think so. It's probably going to be Malenia, so Elden Ring. Then on Wednesday there will be a short Guerrilla Zatsu before I go to my great aunt, so the sister of my defunct grandfather. And then Thursday and Friday there will be no stream because I won't be back. And Saturday, if I have time, Zatsu, but I don't know how long it will be. It might be just 1 hour, it will be very short stream as well. And on Sunday we'll do Wagotabi, which is the Japanese learning game. Okay. Not always. I keep my meat marinated a lot of the time and save it for the week. I just listen to my nose and Best Buy Day on the bag. Technically, I have like a very weak body. Like I can go sick very easily, so I'd rather not do that. But if it works for you, that's all that matters. But for me, I know that I throw up easily and things like that, so it's best not to try my luck. Question to all the Frenchies in chat. As an Anglo, the French accent is very cutesy. Does it sound cutesy in French, or does it just sound normal? Not a mean question. Well, the thing is, when I speak French and when I speak English, I do have a very, very, very different voice. Especially because in French, hello Philippe, how you doing? In French, when you speak, it's a very monotonic language. You don't have ups and downs. You don't go ow, ow, ow when you say words. Like I'll just say one sentence in French. Let me think. What will I say? I will say I like butter pasta. No, I love butter pasta. J'aime les pâtes au beurre. So you see, it was super monotonic. If I was to say I love butter pasta, there's like waves, but when I say it in French, it's all flat. Butter pasta, no, butter. Okay? Should I speak like that? So I have a very different voice when speaking in English because of that. No stream because you hate us. Exactly. Is it guerrilla if you announce it? Yes, it's guerrilla because I don't know what time I'll be streaming. Guerrilla, it means when you don't know when you'll be streaming. And because I don't know what time I'll be streaming, therefore it is a guerrilla. Today it's white. Okay. Today is a white day. You like big butts? Who doesn't like big butts? Come on. Who does not like big butts? Elise defeated by coughing on her. Yeah, basically. I mean, to be fair, I said that in the past. I said that a lot, but I might have been a princess in another life, because like I mark very easily. I have a fair skin as well, So I'm like, maybe I'm of a noble descent. I don't know. She likes Latina. I mean, I do like Ketsu, yes. It is French voice reveal, I feel not. It's not the first time, honestly. It's not the first time. Although most of the time it's mostly insults. But it's because you guys asked for it, You guys asked for it. What can I say? I must oblige. Okay, let me just swap the category and then stop the game because I'm excited to play it. Phoenix, right? Okay. Okay, it's not stupidly bug. Bam. I can ask for a French insult, yes, but what insults you want? Don't say those bits, it's okay. Just tell me what insults you would like. Why are my eyelids not working properly? Huh? Why am I only the follows are working? She's so in French when flustered annoyed. Nah, not just when that. I might leave early today since I was out all day. I need to sleep. It's okay if you need to sleep, just go sleep. You don't owe me anything. If you need to sleep, if you need to take care of yourself, just do it. Make your dreams come true. Nothing is impossible. Hopla, OBS, and the chat. Okay. So how is the mateys of the sea doing? I'm doing great, what about you? Can I see you join the army? Yes. Everyone is welcome into the Bloomer army. I mean, to be fair, the moment you're sub, the moment you follow, you're welcome to the Bloomer army. Okay. Important to join at least once per stream pour the internet check. Are you sure you're bouffe? Yes. I'm sure you're le bouffe. You are very lazy and stupid. I can stand how you are being productive. T'es vraiment flemmard et débile. J'arrive pas à comprendre comment tu fais pour être productif. Ouais. Cringe. I hope you're happy, Citra. If that's the case, I'm going to make your sword to as a prop. Oh, that would be great. That would be crazy. I could not Gesundheit. Dankeschön. 8 over 10, not million off. I mean, the message was, you are very lazy and stupid. I can see how you aren't being productive. I just translated it. If he asked for something more crazy, I would have gone crazier. Okay. Court is now in session for the trial of Maya Fane. The defense is ready, Yona. Let's start already. Mr. Phoenix writes, I look forward to tonight's news and with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. All over the world, huh? Sounds like you've made quite a name for yourself, Phoenix. Don't be foolish. You're foolish for wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. Hello, Crowdcraft, how are you doing? Insulting crazy style day. The famous one is me. I'm the protege who has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Well, technically I've never lost a case too. Since 2 years ago? 1 year? 2 years? Why does your move always over... It's not over the boobs there. Naturally, the world's eyes are on me as I conduct my first trial in this country. That's nice, Miss Von Karma. Glad to see you in such good spirits today, Miss Faye. Oh, it's true what they say. Women really are scary when they fight. Not that much, I would say. Oh, yeah, I'm fine. What about you? I'm just, like, tired as always. I'm exhausted, even. I speak French like a breedborn who learned French at school for 1 month before dropping it. It's okay. It's already good enough. Now then, a very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. That the defendant could have left the chanting chamber, correct? Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key to the chanting chamber, was not where it should have been. Your Honor, I would like to say one thing before we begin. Alright, let's hear it. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of her arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. What? But, Miss Von Karma, then how do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. Then what is the meaning of this? All I am saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. Can you substantiate your claim? Isn't that what I'm here for? The prosecution would like to call the defendant aunt Morgan Fey to the stand. The traitor! Now she even lies! Hey girlie, join the club. Need I remind you that Edgeworth also has never lost a case before encountering right and co law offices. Exactly! That's what I'm saying! Here we go. Hello, Bad Baboon, how you doing? I feel like a whip should not be allowed in court. True. Just as I suspected. Aunt Morgan. Poor Mia, she really seems to be torn by this. I mean, her aunt is trying to frame her sister's murder. Witness, name and occupation. My name is Morgan Fey, and I am a spirit medium, in a manner of speaking. I'm sorry, but what do you mean, in a manner of speaking? Wait, sir, I'm good. Mommy, sorry, I mean mommy. I don't think anyone really cares. Now then, after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendants, correct? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya, then... Spirit severing technique? A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other worlds, that is. Yes, and that is... You. Be quiet. Hello, Severin. Hello, hello. Now, witness. Something apparent while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes, that is correct. What you know what could have... Missy Maya, she escaped from the room. What? And here we come to the heart of the matter. Here we go, Judge. Exactly what I was thinking. Hey, girlie, I care. I want to know more. Same. Maya Fey, when in a possessed state, managed to escape from the chanting chamber. Cap. Huge cap. Order, order, order. Miss Fey, please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I will try my best. I think someone just upped the ante on this trial. After we heard the gunshot, Dusty broke the door open and entered the chamber. Is this true? I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. That is true. Pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand, and she was in a daze. Then, quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. With great strength, she hit the base of my neck, and I fainted for a short while. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. That's all cap. Because Maya was fainted on the ground when the police came, right? How have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. However, I must correct falsities when they arise. That's right. She's simply correcting a falsity, Mr. Phoenix, right? Hello, Draco. How you doing? Yeah, with the teacup still. We have a teacup in the and a whip in the courtroom. Why is she making a point to take a stab at me? Never mind. Took a nap when gothic stressing, so I got no idea what happened. Really good defendant, exactly. Mr. Wright, your cross-examination, please. My aunt is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. Hard? She just lied. I know I don't need to press the first two statements. This is true as well. Let me press this. Was it really that easy for her to escape from you? I'm ashamed to admit such a thing, however, yes. But you are physically larger and stronger than the defendant. There is no way she could have escaped from you so easily. Have you forgotten already about this picture, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Remember that at the time the defendant was not physically Maya Fey. I am drawing you the what? Huh, growing old is such a mystery thing. Trust me, I know firsthand. Basically, Mystic Maya's body was still that of the nurse she had called. But if she had run away, wouldn't you have given chase right away? Why, yes, I would have, however... You fainted. Became dizzy and then collapsed onto the floor. How long were you unconscious? I'm not sure, about 10 minutes perhaps. And the defendant certainly went somewhere at that time. Happy. Witness, elaborate on that point for us. Is that because you were unconscious? Why, yes. Great, well now what? So when you were unconscious, you have absolutely no idea where the defendant went. I would think that's obvious, good sir. If that's true, then how can you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? Now that you mention it, I have to wonder myself. It's true that this witness is not able to confirm this. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean by that? It means she has another witness up her sleeve, that's what. Looks like Miss Von Karma is ready to move on to her next witness. I can see a crack in her testimony. What should we do? For now, we should try and get more information out of her. After we get more information from her, we may be able to use it later to our advantage. So she's saying that we should press every statement then. I was wrong. Just now you said those two. Who are the people you were referring to? I was referring to that foreign lady and yourself, good sir. Huh, that is not a foreigner, despite how she talks. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, I simply could not understand her atrocious English, not to mention she looked awful. Damn! I can already see people in the Heartland gearing up for a riot. They should, as they should. In any case, I have already sent the repair bill to your office, Mr. Wright. Oh, thanks. Huh. What did you do after that, Miss Fey? Hi, hello, Ula. How you doing? Ula. Is it Ula or... Yeah, it's Ula. My bad. I mispronounced it. Was it really necessary to have two people do something so simple as call the police? If there was a possibility of escape, then one of us should have stayed behind. Yes, that is a very good point. At that time I myself was a little confused. On top of which, there was another. The what, madam? Oh, it's nothing. No need to concern yourself. There was another reason you wanted both of us out of that room, wasn't there? You must testify. Why did you chase us out of the room? Thanks. I, in turn, have sent the bill to my Edgeworth office. That's a good strat, but he's not working anymore for now. Elise, do you like string or sticker more? I'm not sure what that means. I'm scared. Sticker. I don't know. I simply did not wish for there to be more victims. The lives of both the good sir and that Cameron woman may be in danger. Is what I thought to myself. Well, that was a very noble of you, Miss Fay. This is bad now. People have a good impression of us and of her and bad of us. Looks like she caught us napping. That's my own for you. Are you satisfied now, Mr. Wright? Miss Fay, please continue. During our investigation, you stated that you struck the defendant on the head, and this strike caused Maya to lose consciousness. Do you stand by this statement? I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something like that? It is very painful for me to say this, however. The witness was lying to cover for the defendant. She was covering for Maya. No, I'm questioning further. So you were covering for the defendant? Well, yes. It was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. That the renegade missing Maya had done something very unexpected. Something unexpected? Pray tell, what did she... Oh, the witness didn't and could not have seen what happened. If you want to know what this unexpected thing was, there is always later. Yes, very well. Why does it suddenly feel like there's a rock in the pit of my stomach? That's enough. From what I can tell, there is nothing wrong with this witness testimony. And from what she has said, we can establish that Maya Fay did leave the chamber. But it's not Maya that left. It's Minnie, and I'm saying Minnie, not Ini. It's Minimo that left. I'm sure that that was right about my theory last stream. Yesterday. I hope this isn't going to come back and bite us in the butt. Why have a whip in the courtroom? She's kinky, that's why. Hello, Kex, how you doing? She's just a kinky lady. She whips everyone. She whips us, she whips the witnesses, she whips the judge. She whips her desk, too. Now let's take the next logical step and ask, where did the defendant go after leaving the channeling chamber? Yes. That's exactly what we should ask. Be quiet, you. Now then, what the escapee has done, and had done was she had gone to speak with a certain person. She went to speak with someone? Don't pretend like you don't like it, Elise. No, I don't, actually. I'm not that kind of person. See, the reason why is because she doesn't give a crispy crunchy can't-be fried pie. If opposing counsel asks your witness a question you don't like, whipping them is a legal and appropriate response. I am not a lawyer and this is not legal advice. It's just, oh, Francisca is, yeah, she's annoying. I'm doing fine, what about you? Ula, okay, Ula. Dark Souls, Ace Attorney 2, exactly. That's the game. The prosecution calls Miss Ini Miley, who was sleeping in a side room at the time. Yes, sleeping. Ini Miley? I think you can see where this is headed. Oh no. Let me drink some water before I do her voice. Ooh. Guys, as I mentioned, because like my alerts are bugged, if you do a water reading, please tell me because I can't see them. A witness, name and occupation. Okay, my name is like Ini Mini. I'm like researching like parapsychology stuff at the university. What is parapsychology? Let's see. It's like, I guess most people call it occult stuff. If that's what most people call it, I can't say I understand what that means. As a witness to a murder, the prosecution calls this ding-dong who slept through the whole thing, exactly. I mean, she didn't witness the murder, but she witnessed the murderer leave, so she's technically a proper witness. Then I suggest you go home and research it yourself. Yes, sir. Now then, Miss Miney. After the murder took place, you spoke with the defendant, Maya Fay. Is this correct? Well, like, I guess? If that's the case, then let's hear your testimony. That is alright, isn't it, Your Honor? Yes, sir. I got at least I got a shower. Okay, see you later. For the love of all things, Your Honor, have some spine for my sake. If I were the judge, I would confiscate this lady's whip. I would whip her myself, bro.
Like, when the challenge started, I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Like, a little later, someone came into the room, like, really suddenly. It was like, oh my god, totally my sister. I, like, hadn't seen her in, like, so long. I was happy in, like, a sad way. My sister, she, like, told me something, like, totally terrible.
Miss Inimini, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
I guess so.
Like, I guess. Basically, yes. Now, hold your horses, young lady. You're saying the person that entered was your sister. Oh, Histolos. Don't you mean the defendant, Maya Fey? Really, now, Your Honor, Maya Fey was still in the middle of channeling at that time. Are you saying that the spirit was the spirit of this witness's sister? Yes, Mimi Miney. She was a nurse at Dr. Clay's clinic. Oh, well, this is... Witness.
Like, yeah.
In your testimony, you mentioned a terrible thing. Why don't you tell the court what this terrible thing was? I'm sure we'd love to hear about it.
Like, do I totally, like, really have to?
Of course. Miss Miney, please.
My sister, like, this is what she said to me. There was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person.
Right now I'm like doing it. But for the judge, there's a lot here he's having to get used to. Yeah. Like superpower. Yes! Oh no, Miss Miney. It's only fair, isn't it? Ini. She took her revenge. Are you sure that's what she said?
Yes.
There, are you satisfied, Your Honor? No. I still can't believe it. Can't believe that the spirit will go so far as to use a medium to get revenge. It's a bit hard to swallow. However, all the evidence and testimony point to this as the truth. The end. What do you think, Mr. Wright? It certainly seems like all the loose ends are accounted for. Of course it was, Phoenix. Mia, what do you mean? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. But even the most well-spun lies can be undone. We can do it, Phoenix. Let's find that one loose thread and unwind this tapestry of lies. Your Honor, there is room for doubt, so the defense will cross-examine this witness. We believe that our cross-examination will reveal the real truth behind this murder. Yet again, the foolish fool spouts our more foolishly foolish trouble. I wonder if you'll make this one more entertaining than the last. After the murder.
Like, when the challenge started, I was like sleeping in the side room.
Was that because of your sesame allergy, was it?
Like, that's right. I like think there were sesame seeds, like in the lunch dessert that day. I had this like premonition it was going to be totally a seedy day.
Yes, indeed. I see. I don't want to miss the boat here. Anyway, so you were taking a nap. Did something happen when you were sleeping? A little later, someone came into the room. Do you know the time?
Like maybe a little before 11 a.m. Something like that, I think.
11 a.m.?
Yeah, like my stomach is totally ready for like food.
I know, I think you misunderstood. I'm not asking what time it is now. I don't know what time was it when the someone came into your room.
Oh, so like that's what you meant. Like should have been more clear about it.
Sorry, my bad.
No, it's okay, like it's really...
Was it? Would you stop mid-sentence?
Did I? So like, what was I talking about again?
Never mind. Witness, about this person who entered the side room. Hey, she's supposed to reply to the question. Are you absolutely sure?
I guess.
You guess. Was it or was it not your sister who entered?
Like, I don't know. I mean, like, I totally don't know your sister at all, Mr. Smith.
First off, my name is not Mr. Smith. Second, I'm an only child. But more than that, she's managed to mess up the question with her answer. Well, Mr. Wright? The defense rest. That was a colossal waste of our time. Well, now then, Witness, how did you feel when you saw Miss Minnie Miney? We are slamming her out immediately. Exactly. She's as good as her end is empty. True. Very, 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 very empty. But she's cute. She's not cute. She's not cute. Fuck. No, it's the opposite. She's as cute as her head is full. Hi Tim, how you doing? It is kill her. I wish I could. You are happy in a sad way.
Yeah, like, I mean, it was my sister.
But wouldn't most people react here with surprise at seeing a dead loved one alive again?
But like, maybe if I was, like, someone who didn't know about, like, the occult, but I, like, know all about the current channeling technique.
The point here is the witness immediately recognized that it was her sister.
Yeah, like what she said.
Should I drop this questioning? No. Never. So you really didn't think anything strange of the whole encounter?
No, like, there wasn't any reason for me to, like, think anything was strange.
But don't keep badgering her. You know the phrase objection could you try doing that once in a while? This question of what the witness felt when she saw her sister, is it really important? It is very important. Alright, Mr. Wright. Miss Miney, please amend your testimony. You girly von Karma, last I remember, we revealed things in court that led to more investigation, so it was never a waste of time. Exactly. Bluff around and find out.
Like, okay, I'm like totally cool with that.
So, there was nothing odd at all about your sister's appearance?
Like, yeah, nothing was like weird.
She's talking to herself like she found something wrong. That's impossible. No shit, Sherlock. It's time to present the blooded costume. That was a very well-spun line, Miss Ine. What are you babbling about this time, Mr. Phoenix Wright? It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Stealing my lines now, are we, Phoenix? Miss Miney, may I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance.
Yeah, and?
But I don't think that's what you were thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. Oh, so the picture would have worked as well. I was not sure. I wanted to like show the picture first. This is a picture of the sister you met. I would think that even you would be surprised if someone appeared before you like this. Blood spray. Miss Miney, why did you not include the blood you saw in your testimony? And Karma is going to facepalm so hard at this indeed. I'd be shocked by them three honkers thing. If you're really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Order, Miss Miney, what is the meaning of this? Miss Miney? I'm thinking, don't interrupt me. That... And what are you stammering about, Your Honor? Well, a witness. Her personality did a complete 180 there. Lots of people do that when they get to understand, though. First of all, calm yourself, witness.
Like, I'm sorry, like, I didn't mean to snap.
Now hurry up with the testimony, if you please. The judge still looks a little shaken up. A lot of help he's going to be.
like, the side room was, like, kind of dark, you know. So, like, the costume is, like, purple, right? The blood that is blenched right in. And I, like, persuaded my sister it wasn't, like, right to do something like that. And then, like, I took my sister to the channeling chamber.
Yes, now I see. And you have given us a clear reason as to why you didn't see the blood. But it's Cap. It's Cap. Because, you see, on the picture, here, you see blood on the white part. I wonder if it will work. If it doesn't work, the game is bullshitting me.
You think? Like, thanks, Gramps.
Are you satisfied, Mr. Wright? No. I guess not. Very well, you may question the witness. On the purple. Present. If the picture doesn't work, I'm insulting the game devs right there. Game devs, you are fucking stupid. You don't have a brain. Your whole family hates you. I hope you die a miserable death in Minecraft, surrounded by zombies. Your hair is red, thank you. When has the judge been of any help, though? When he's been very slow to hit his hammer on a verdict. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence. It does. I don't see anything contradictory. Really? You don't see anything contradictory, like white clothes being stained by blood. Really? Look at the uniform, though. What about it? I know that the uniform is not bloody as it should be. It's purple, but not this. This is white. On the photo. Yes, but we don't care about the uniform. There's not just the uniform that was bloody. I'm sorry, but let me read you the statement again. The costume is purple, right? The blood totally blended right in. Sure, but not on the photo. On the photo it's not the case, because you also see that it's white, and there's blood on the white. So, I'm sorry, but the photo disproved this argument. I am sorry. Alright, you're right. Yeah, of course. I'm always right. I'm even Phoenix right, if you know what I mean. Hold on. What about her talking to her sister? Why was that not included before? Because she never... it's the first time she is... Sorry. My mom talked to me for no fucking reason. She never was a witness until now, so that's why we never had this this information. Bonjour, mademoiselle, how are you doing in the case? I'm doing okay. Okay, let me press everything. Hey, because I thought that it was pretty bright inside that room. Don't push your subjective opinions onto this court.
Like, that's right.
Excuse me, but how is my statement any more subjective than Miss Miney's? You're such a hopeless ghost witness. You may feel free to ignore this trite little man. Like, okay. I want to try something, but I'm going to save because this is a bit bullshit. Up, let me save scum real quick. Guys, it's crazy that I knew that the thing that was right was going to be wrong. Like, I called it. It's not that I want. If I show this... Will it work? I don't think so, but I still want to, try. No, it does not. Who saves coming? Phoenix through superpower. We are a master of time. Okay, let's press this now. You didn't see the blood?
Like, yeah.
But she must have had the gun with her at the time as well.
That's,
Are you going to tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either?
I like totally didn't. All I was looking at like was her face.
Continue. And what was your sister Mimi Miney like at the time?
Well, she was like totally flipped out because she just shot the duck ray. But I think like she knew she like said she did something really bad. And like she said she wanted to go with me to like apologize to Miss Morgan.
Did Mimi's spirit really say all that to you?
Like, yeah.
A Phoenix Wright, graduate of the Institute of the Law of Gallifrey. It's not Gallifrey, it's Gallifrey. No? Can I show it's Gallifrey, not Fry? I'm not sure. Was your sister kind at the time?
Like, I guess so. I guess maybe like taking her revenge on Dr. Ray like made her feel a lot better.
It is Gallifrey, misspelled it. Okay. I like to feel a lot better too, Mr. Phoenix Wright. The sooner, the better. She says with her whip at the ready.
And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the chanting chamber, you know.
May I ask you one more thing, Miss Miney?
Like, sure.
Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place?
Something out of place, huh? Like when do you mean?
Huh, when? When you... Well, going to the crime scene. I'm talking about when you were going to the chanting chamber, of course.
Huh? Like, no, nothing strange?
Press harder. Think harder, I know you can remember something.
I, like, totally can't.
That's not good enough. You have to explain yourself clearly to this court. Do you think, Mr. Wright, that whether or not there was something odd on the chamber, it was all that important? Yeah, it's very important. That's because it is very important. Very well. Miss Miney, if you will, please include a statement about this in your testimony. Wait, by then it was broad daylight. How did you not see the blood then? We cannot prove she did not have the room locked, so it doesn't work, unfortunately.
Like, I don't get why, but okay.
Are you streamer? Yes, I am streamer.
I didn't see like anyone on the way to like the chanting chamber.
I'm going to save screen one more time, and I'm going to present Pearl. Okay, it was the right choice. I was not sure, because it's so like weird for me to like present people now. You say that you didn't see anyone on the way to the chanting chamber. However, that is impossible.
Like, what do you mean?
I'd like to introduce someone to you. This is Miss Morgan's Faye's daughter, Pearl Faye. Interesting, you have a semi-intelligent look on your face. So, what about this child? It just so happens that at the time of the murder, Pearl was playing in the center garden. Garden? Yep. Which means that anyone walking through the area would have seen her. So, Miss Miney, what do you have to say to that? Oh, she looked like a ghost. Can you do the thing again? No? She looked like a ghost when she put her hat on. At the court, as the court can see, she's a bit of an airhead. Also, she was leading her sister at the time. Do you honestly think she would have noticed a simple child playing? Preposterous. It's not preposterous, and I can prove it. It's sort of foolish. There is no way there's no way someone walking along the winding way could not have noticed Pearl. This? It was not that? Hi. So it was not the thing that literally proved that you could only see it. Is it the vase? Probably, yeah. This urn is my proof. An old cracked clay pot, what is going to prove? Do you know why it's cracked? Because Pearl broke it, that's why. She broke the urn? Yeah, oh, why do I feel like you're about to ruin my beautiful day? His arm was broken around the time the challenge started. Ah. And Pearl was the one that put it back together, while sitting right in the middle of the winding way. What? This contradiction is not a big deal, Miney. This is a huge deal. Ow! Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together, you see. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I have to declare you legally blind. I think I have sufficiently proven one thing, Miss Miney. You are a masterful liar. Not walking on sunshine anymore, her beautiful day was in fact ruined. Let me drink a bit more. Mr. Wright, you need to watch what you say. The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. So, Miss Miney, tell us the truth. About what? About what? About what you were really at the time of the murder, of course. The witness just testified about that.
That's right. I was like sleeping in the side room.
I don't really believe her. The lies end here.
What do you...
The witness says that during the actual murder she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly a contradiction here. There was a contradiction in her testimony. But we don't have any evidence. Earlier in the testimony you made the following statement.
And like, Miss Morgan was the only one in the Channing chamber, you know.
It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police.
So? Like, what does that have to do with anything?
It's very simple. Miss Miney, how did you know that fact?
How?
I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the Channing chamber. However, someone who was asleep in the side room could not have known that. Rachel, you tell us to watch what we say, but you have nothing to say about the bloody prosecutor weeping your face. It's crazy. Sexism. Which means Miss Miney, you did in fact go to the Channing chamber. But you didn't go there by way of the winding way. But look at the minor guide map. If one were to have to go between the side room and the Channing chamber, one would have to use the key to the winding way. Yes, that's why, Your Honor, which is why I asked this very important question. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? Miss Miney, please answer the question. Don't ask a question of a baseless assumption, if you please. Well, I suppose since you've put it out on the table, Mr. Phoenix Wright, you might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Innie Miney, so now is the time to prove it. Miss Miney was here, of course. What? But that's the Channing chamber. Isn't that the crime scene? That's right, Miss Miney was at the crime scene. Why does she have a whip? Because she's kinky. Mr. Phoenix Wright, have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the Channing chamber when it started. Yes, that is correct. Please explain yourself, Mr. Wright. Simple. Miss Innie Miney was hiding at the scene of the crime. I was hiding? Where? Where was I hiding? Miss Miney was hiding here. If you're going to tell a joke, at least make it one I laugh at. Huh. Go on, boy, and look up what hiding means. Huh? Huh? Did I not press like far enough here? I pressed here and it didn't work? Seriously? Come on. That's bullshit. Don't make me say this again. I recalled yesterday's testimony. Okay, crash out. I've been bullshitted like 3 times so far. It's crazy. There's no way anyone was hanging out behind the folding screen.
See? You stupid Jack. Quit being so quick to pin it on me, Slimeball.
Now, Miss Miney. What something as you should not be saying.
Shut it, Gramps. As if you know exactly how old I am.
I'm sorry. Looks like the pipe is about to burst. Guess I should help it along.
The witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. Bam.
Miss Miney, how you were able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime is very simple. You were hiding inside this box.
That's a little tiny box. The person could fit in that.
Sorry, but your theory has already been disproved. But I disproved you when she was hiding from me in it. But that closing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all.
That's right. I was sleeping there, so I should know. The closing box was there in the side room the whole time.
Mr. Wright? Do you think you can prove? Yes. And now I present a piece of evidence that will prove. Well, I show it again, because there's a hole. Take a look at the closing box.
You're so stupid, as if there's any sort of evidence in that old thing.
This? What on earth? I don't have time for you to see their surprise. Hurry up and say it already. There's a hole, about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? Holding screen. Had a hole in at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. I don't know if you knew this, but Miss Von Karma, but boxes can be moved. Really? Fuck. That's the first I hear of it.
Hello, Kyrie. How are you doing?
Okay, that's kind of dumb. Yeah, we agree. At the time of the shooting, the closing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit both the box and the folding screen. Fun release. Bye-bye, Hyra. Have a great time. Thank you for the commissioned cosplay once more. I'm very happy you'll do it. I hope you have a great time manufacturing the cosplay itself. We went through the screen and then into the box. Miss Miley, you are hiding behind the folding screen waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to kill Dr. Gray. I'm good, great to know. I can yell, unfortunately. I'm not home alone. Order, so what you are saying is... Then Mr. Phoenix Wright, what about this picture? Are you saying that the person in this photo is Miss Inimini? That is exactly what I am saying. Miss Inimini, you were hiding inside this closing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade as Maya Fey.
Hi, Jean.
To masquerade as Maya Fey? She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. No! Stop! I can't stand to listen to any more of this foolishness. If that's the case, Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the closing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all by herself. Correct, it's not possible. It is really impossible. For one person to do all the preparations, that is... And I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Wait! Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious. Miss Miney, you had an accomplice. This person. If it wasn't someone from Kiran village, you couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fey household, you wouldn't have that box to use. Morgan Fey? So she cosplayed as Maya without her permission, exactly. Isn't that a wonderful lady witness we had earlier? What do you have to say to this, Miss Miney? You shot Dr. Gray. Do you deny it? That's my best scream I can do. I think this is what really happened. Hey guys, it's crazy. It's not like I said that it was exactly that. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. It's not like I said that like at the beginning of the fucking case. Dressed in the medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the chanting started. The murderer crept silently towards the other two, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with the knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so that she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Yes. Dr. Gray was actually not yet dead. With the last of his strength, he fired a shot at his attacker. And that is why the hole in the 14th ring was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and assassinated him. After that, you and the other lady thought to break into the room. Yes, a gunshot is certainly something you wouldn't expect to hear. Which is why, upon hearing the shot, we forced our way into the chanting chamber. Miss Miney, she immediately covered her own costume with blood. Ah, that's why the blood is only on her boobs. Like she just took her hands and blooded the whole thing. And pretended to be Maya Fey. But that sort of deception would have been easy to see through. Which is precisely why Miss Morgan Fey chased us out. Please leave this area to me. Go quickly inform the police. Hurry, before there are more victims here. What is one supposed to say? This is the real truth behind this murder. Shoveled in the dead man's blood like a pig in mud. Who is that laughing at a time like this? Oh, you simple-minded fools. I'm sorry, you're still by chance evolving. What is it this time? It's Von Carla, surely. Of course it was me. Do you really think someone have Von Carmel blood who lose due to something this petty? What in the world? Miss Phoenix Wright, your argument is flawed in one very crucial area. And that is? If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Working together with a medium pretending to be one putting on this whole act. What reason would she have to do such a foolish things? Well, that's...
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly what I was going to say.
Oh, and one other thing. Why would Miss Eenie Miney want to kill Dr. Gray? Where is her motive?
Yeah, that's exactly what I wanted to say too.
To take revenge for her sister.
Yeah, motive. I don't have a motive.
A motive? That's... I can't say she has no motive here. The reason you wanted to do Dr. Gray dead is... it doesn't mention it. Do I just like present her sister here? I'll try that.
Huh. Just as I thought, you bore me with your silly answers, Phoenix Wright.
She's great, now she is calling me by my full name.
You think I did this to get revenge for my sister's death?
Yes. Because through that accident you suffered a lot of hurt and pain yourself.
Don't be stupid. No one has proved that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, right? And you want to say I wanted to take revenge based on nothing?
What do you mean by that?
See, nice stupid cramps. I'm going to explain, so please listen, okay? It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I wanted revenge, then I wouldn't have waited this long. And besides, the guy that sort of the spirit thing was Dr. Gray. was like a total coincidence he asked me about it, you know?
She's back to her airhead persona. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch this layer by her toe. Yep. Pathetic, Mr. Phoenix writes. You failed to support your own theory. In the end, I think we have our answer, Mr. Phoenix writes. What Miss Miney has stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate with this plan. You don't even have decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Huh. So many faults, Mr. Phoenix writes. You should really learn your place. What happened? I thought I had her for sure.
Hee, see, it's like I told you.
I hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Very well, I now conclude the cross-examination of Miss Miney, Eeny Miney.
Mata!
Your Honor, please allow the defense 1 more minute. Alright. Can lose here. Have faith in yourself, Phoenix. Yes, it does sound like a ridiculous mess up plan for murder, but you know regardless that girl trained for this crime. Really? Listen, Phoenix, everything happens for a reason. There is a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray, which is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Because then she would have been discovered as being Meeny Miny and not Eeny Miny. That's the reason. I was right since the beginning. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. Praise me. Praise me. Praise me. Yeah, then I was like, oh yeah, okay, sure, exactly. Hello, big booty fishy sighting. Hello, Dark NFI. You did so well. Yeah, big brain. But what about Innie said, Manny said to her, don't even think about that. The game is stupid sometimes. Elise is detective material. I should have been a detective YouTuber, guys. Oh, it is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. Time is up, Mr. Wright. Your final answer, please. If you want to say that you can prove Miss Miney had a motive, then why did she kill the victim this way? Can you provide the reason? Can I? Yes, I can. I'm not totally confident, but I know that I must press on no matter. Right. Oh, I must press on no matter what. So high IQ, thank you. Says Guy Lisa streamer. That's right, Phoenix. Only you can do this now. IQ off the charts. Why was your message deleted? Did you delete it yourself? I'll show and substantiate the fact that Miss Miley had motive.
Too late, you're too late. My cross-examination has ended after all.
I might get bullshitted, so I'd rather save scum. Interesting. I'll let you have your chance, Mr. Phoenix Wright.
What? You're supposed to be on my side.
Von Karma only cares about the perfect win. As long as you have the will to fight, I will knock you down, Mr. Phoenix Wright. And I don't care if you are my witness, so help me. I will throw you out of my way. No way. Hi Elise, I haven't been in a stream for a little bit. How are you feeling about the footsie? I don't give a fuck about who won. But the third place match was at least funny. Have you planned to persist any whip in the future? No. Why would I? The court will take a 5-minute recess. We will continue the cross-examination after we reconvene.
Hey! It's not supposed to be the case.
There goes that pride. How silly of her, thinking she can have more pride than me, a French person. Thank you for the gift! Thank you, thank you! It worked, but I don't see it on my screen. It's funny. Thank you for the gift to Twist Dares. Thank you, thank you. Would you stream the 2030 World Cup too? If I still stream to this day, sure. If I still a streamer in 2030, which I would hope to be the case, that would be great. But you cannot make plans for like 4 years ahead. But yeah, for sure. Okay. Let's save. Let's save and let's go back. Is it really true about my aunt? I'm afraid so, Maya. There's no way Ini could have killed Dr. Gray by herself. And under the circumstances, there's no one else other than your aunt, Morgan.
That's terrible. Why would my aunt?
Everything is going just as I predicted, Mr. Phoenix, right?
Miss Von Karma? Why are you doing this? Why are you trying to take revenge on Nick? Nick had nothing to do with what happened to your dad.
Don't you have something better to be worrying about? Say, your own situation?
Looking down on me even though we're the same age.
Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Oh, it was me. Are you done yet? You've caused me enough pain and suffering. Me being an old man and coming home to watch an Illy stream. Not yet. My goal is to defeat you and let the whole world know of your defeat. But even if you do that, you won't bring your father back. Whatever. In the meantime, let's bring this match to its conclusion. And then we'll know who the real winner is. Me. Like, what Phoenix said was wild, bro. Yeah, sure, you might win against me, but your father is still dead. Apparently he's not dead. Well, I don't remember who, but there's someone that's not dead and is coming back again in another game. He's in prison. Could we not reconvene, Mr. Bright? Yes, Your Honor. Can you prove Miss Ini Miney had a motive? Yes, I believe I can. Ini Miney and Dr. Gray have only one point of connection, and that is the car accident 1 year ago. The motive I'm looking for must be there. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. So let me tell you why exactly I understood when we got the clues that Ini was actually Minnie. When we went to the hospital, we got the license picture of Ini. So it means that Ini was the one driving the car. Alright? And it was obvious that she was going to drive the car because usually when your sister works as a nurse, she's going to be dead tired. So you're not going to let someone dead tired at the wheel. So that's 2 reasons already. Third reason is when you're driving a car, you have the wheel in front of you, you have your gears, you have the pedals. It's harder to escape a flaming car because of that. So third reason meaning that the one driving, in this case Ini, is the one that really died. And the doctor told us that he only had the license photo, and that's why they were able to like reconstruct her face. Without it, they would not have been able to reconstruct her face. However, what they didn't know is that they reconstructed the wrong person's face. They reconstructed Ini's face on Minnie's face. That's how I knew. Miss Miney, please testify to this court about your car accident last year. She's committing identity fraud, exactly.
Huh? I thought you wanted to ask about my motive. I don't see the point in bringing up the past.
Miss Miney, if you please.
Okay. I totally don't think it'll do any good, but...
He's banter with me for a hot second here. What? What's wrong? How does spirit channeling works? So basically, that's what I was about to say. The motive, the actual motive, is not exactly just to take revenge for her sister and her accident. It's because when you spirit channel, so basically if there was a good spirit channeling, if they did let Maya channel the spirit, she would have channeled her sister, so Ini's spirit, the one that's actually dead. And it would have revealed that Ini is actually Minnie. So it's a motive for her as well. And so the spirit channeling works as you go into the room, you do the fucking ceremony, then you summon the spirit, and everything. But it didn't happen. Spirit channeling requires a face and a name. Yes. But there was no spirit channeling. It didn't happen. If you can, one of them room, you can do it. Oh. They didn't explain it yet, I think.
That was like last year in May. Like something really bad that happened at like my sister's cleaning around then.
I think they're going to explain it further in the trial, Lucas.
And like the night of the accident, my sister was totally tired while she was driving.
Ah, don't worry, it's okay.
I was like totally pooped too, so I like fell asleep in the passenger seat. I like woke up because of a jolt and like it was a sea of flames around me. I like opened the door and like got away.
And this was the final name in the coffin. Because it's the haircut of Minnie and not Ini. Like her donut full bracelet. Seems convenient for when you need a snack. Stop it, you're going to make me hungry. I think I've heard of this accident. It was all the talk of the tablet shows day after day last year. Yes, and there was a talk about Dr. Gray dragging your sister. Those were merely rumors, totally baseless gossip. Yes. Mr. Wright, you may question the witness. Right now it's impossible to prove that Dr. Gray did in fact drag Miss Miney's sister. Yeah, which means I have to work with this from another angle. Fuck, the YouTube chat disappeared for some reason. Good. Even if you win, your father still killed someone and traumatize your bro Edgeworth. Oh.
That was like last year in May.
I really like save again. I don't have a lot of health. Because of some bull crap. Isn't some sort of medical malpractice happen at your sister's hospital then?
Yeah, like that was in May too. Like the thing with all the passion thing was like May 2nd.
Yes. Okay. 22 days later.
And like our accident was like on the 24th.
Two accidents back to back. Do you assume it's just a coincidence?
My sis was like totally tired, so that's why. Duh.
Okay, I'll check water again.
Hydration check.
That was the malpractice incident where 14 parents died, correct? Yeah. What was the cause of the mistake?
Like, I heard it was because the medicine like got mixed up.
Was that the fault of your sister, Minnie?
Like, no way. Dr. Gray like wanted to blame it on my sis.
That incident has nothing to do with our murder here. Besides, the police report has already documented that it was entirely Minnie's fault. Which means, as far as the real facts are concerned, Minnie is the one who made the mistake.
But like, it really wasn't my sis.
You would know. You would know as the one who did it. She was totally tired, even exhausted.
Like, she had to talk to the police and like was being investigated like every day. It was like a totally terrible situation.
So no wonder then that the car accident happened, huh? So then, why didn't you ask to switch places?
Huh? Like, what are you talking about?
I mean, switch drivers. If your sister was so tired, then you should have switched with her. True.
Ah, but like, I don't like have a driver's license.
This is news to me. I was not aware you didn't have your license, Miss Miney. Ha ha ha! Hello hula! Hello. I'm so sad that the chat isn't working correctly today. It's hard to like read bullshit at the same time. Yeah, we just got the statement we can press on. Up, present. Present. Miss Miney, that was a lame lie just now.
Like, what do you mean?
I knew you had a license back then. This is the photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. What is the meaning of this, Miss Miney?
That's right. Yeah, I had like a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident.
No, you had it. You had it at the same time of the accident. Director Hoti, or the guy pretending to be him anyway, said so.
What are you talking about? That perfected fake clinic doctor?
Yes, the perfect fake clinic director. No one cares. Witness, when did you receive your driver's license?
Like, last November.
Can we fucking check? He said no, not November, by the way. The accident happened last May. What's in the... Can we, like, check? Isn't it written on it? There's supposed to be, like, I don't know if it's the case in Japan, but in France it's supposed to, like, write when the license was issued. Cry, my whip will accommodate. Anyway, without a license, the witness and her sister could not have switched drivers.
I'm, like, glad you get it, but, like, even if I had my license, I, like, don't think my sis would have, like, let me drive.
Just stand there, to yourself. Now you too, Mia, with the whip and the pain and the... Ow! Did we just get whipped by Mia? Miss Miney, why do you think you would not have been allowed to drive anyway?
That's because...
I think the situation calls for a more detailed testimony, Miss Miney, if you please. This is Japan, California. True. Oh, I'm late. Hello, Marlush, how are you doing?
Like, how annoying. Oops, like, sorry, didn't mean to be mean. Like, around that time, I was, like, getting close to getting my license. My sis was, like, this totally big fan of cars and, like, really valued them. She, like, had just gotten this really shiny, bright red sports car. She, like, would say things like, no way am I letting a newbie drive my car. So, like, that's why I ended up in the passenger seat that night, too.
Oh, I see. Bright red car for sports. Now then, the defense may question the witness. Revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this huge crash and I woke up. No, so it's not that. Not terribly knowledgeable about cars, but I think it's I think we have to like press here. I think it's not a proof statement. So what do you mean by really close?
Like, I had one of those permit things. I think that's what they're called.
Oh, permit.
Wow, the big name lawyer boy doesn't even know what a driver permit is.
Well, this lawyer never had a permit. Ignorance is to be whipped. What is with her? All she said is in the last few minutes is utter nonsense.
So, like, may I continue?
She valued cars. How much would you say she valued her car?
Well, like, she'd flip out at, like, a drop of rain. And, like, she would notice if someone, like, touched the car door with dirty hands.
Why did she take such special care of the car?
How can you say that? It was a brand spanking new car.
New car?
Like, you wouldn't want to, like, get it dirty, would you, Mr. Lawyer?
I would think that cars are getting dirty is just another fact of life, but I guess people who really love cars think otherwise. Thanks for asking something of more significance, alright? Well, Miss Miney, what kind of car was it? What, can you drive Francisca? car? She's 18, so maybe not. It's hard to say. You just could have her present her license in the court. I do not have just the photo. Oh yeah, indeed. You're right. That's true. But I agree, we should like have her present the actual license. It's a new car.
Yeah, she had like just gotten it. It was like from the UK.
Huh? The UK? What, those are boyfriend's initials?
It was like really special model. She had waited for a whole year for it to arrive.
Sale of our car is obvious. We don't know anything about cars, but I had a feeling this was bound to come up. Your Honor, yes? Please have the witness append that what she suggested to her testimony. British cars have the driver's seat on the right side, yes? Yes. I feel like care that much. So, I press first. But Japan driver seat is on the right too. I think in the original story, Draco, it was inversed. Like basically, she probably had a car bought from like China or from the US or Germany. So basically, like they swap things in the adaptation. For instance, they don't actually eat burgers in Japan. They eat ramen in the Japanese version. I had heard it pretty forcefully, but I don't actually know that car. As for the heck of it. So yes, what am I supposed to pick first? Let's start with this. Why are British cars good? Like, huh? They're expensive and their driver's seat is opposite to our cars here in the States. Would seem there is no benefit to owning one.
Like, huh?
This whole steering wheel on the right side thing, it's kind of goofy, isn't it?
What do you know? That sleek shape! The real side stays the road.
Forgive me. It really changes at the drop of the hat. It's interesting, isn't it, Phoenix? Bit by bit, we're beginning to see the real contradiction behind this case. Yeah, right door. So it's the proof. That's why I got back here. I knew it was that. Miss Miney, do you remember this article? It is an article about the accident. You had said this in it.
But I opened the right door and I got out.
That's correct, isn't it?
Like, why are you suddenly asking me about that?
Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat? The left or the right? Well, it's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if it were an American car. But it would be the opposite in a British car. Opposite. The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be on the left side. What do you mean by this? Miss Miney, you said that you had escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you were sitting there, then that means you were in the driver's seat. Ace Wiki. The vehicle involved in the car crash is actually an American car, because Japan's roads are driven on the left side. Yeah, that's what exactly what I said. Thank you, Astrum. So they changed it in the Japanese version. They got an American car because they're already driving on the right side. It's not spoilers. It's literally what we're talking about, bro. Order, order, order in the court. Order! Mr. Phoenix writes his blabbering nonsense again. Ini said the person who was driving with the older sister, Mimi Miney. That is what Ini said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere, all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Phoenix, it looks like you finally understood the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Ini or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Who was? Ini. And the answer is Ini Miney, of course. Why would you say that? Miss Ini Miney just said so herself in her testimony. She said that she escaped the car from the right side door, which would have been where the driver's seat was. inclined to feel sorry for a foolish fool who foolishly spent his time foolishly. At that time, Miss Eeny Miny had not yet received her driver's license. And that is why the accident happened. Quoted Phoenix. Looks like you still don't see the real truth behind the accident. I see it! Oh, just a... Think outside the box, isn't that what we always say? I already know. Technically it was Eeny, it's just that... But you just said the witness, Miss Eeny Miny, was the one in the driver's seat. They explained it so badly, bro. I'm sorry, but both reply could have been good. Which leads us to the next question. Like, we could have done that next year. At least I didn't give, like, myself, take a health for myself. Got a little ahead of yourself. No, I did not. Eeny said she escaped from the right side, so it means that Eeny was driving. I did not get ahead of myself. Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? What sort of idiotic ruse is this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? The witness name is... I'll tell you what her real name is. The witness' real name is... Miny Miny. Miny Miny, that is your real name. Of all the foolish dribble, then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had several facial burns when she was admitted into the hospital. So for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used the picture. Facial reconstruction surgery? This is the picture she gave to the doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. Hello, Gravity Impact, how you doing? But Miny Miny, she died in the car accident. That's what everyone thought. However, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site. That was the body of the real Eeny Miny. So, Elise, yeah? How does it feel being right? I will say, it's like a fish in water. It's just like breathing. It's natural for me. Isn't that right, Miss Miny Miny? Ha! Ha ha! That car accident 1 year ago, the one who died that night was Eeny Miny. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Eeny. Dasiga, French detective lawyer. Sasuga, yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck is Dasiga? I cast myself by your breathing, ew. My humble streamer. I'm humble, but if I'm right, you know, it's normal. With this, she effectively erased Miny Miny from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can see now why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What do you mean? What is the meaning of this nonsense? Dr. Gray wanted to call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically, the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash, Miny Miny. However, that would not have been possible, because Miny Miny was still, in fact, alive. Hello, apparent artist! What do you do, French lady? I'm doing fine, what about you? Today you get a little whimsy. Exactly what I'm saying. And that fact would have been discovered had the challenge been conducted, so this witness had to stop that from happening. At all costs. And that's why she had to kill Dr. Turner Gray? Is that what you're saying? Yes, before the channeling. Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. And in that moment, his fate was sealed. That's what dealing with the heat, you know how it is. You don't have AC? I hope it will get better. Sorry. Well, Miss Eeny, I mean, Miss Fontana. Why did you say my name just now? It's like I've been unmasked. Witness. That's right. I admit it. My real name is Miny Miny. Is the court record updated? No, not yet. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. And I was so close to finally ditching Mimi too. So close. But why? Why would you go so far as to throw away yourself to become your own sister? Because she was accused of 14 murders? Won't you? That's about the malpractice incident. Dr. Gray was right. The mistake was caused by the nurse. Nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. Keep up, Judge. Keep up, everyone. They're all stupid. I've heard your theorizing as always. My theorizing is not perfect, except for this case. This case was very spot on. I basically got everything right. But yeah, I'm happy for this one. Like, the last one was not perfect. I kind of caught it, but I was like too focused on an inconsistency that kept in the game. That's right, the person standing before us today. And a few weeks after this mishap, Miney had a car accident in which she lost her younger sister. The timing couldn't have been worse. 14 patients dying in the accident and her only sister's life extinguished. It was all too much to bear. Change your name to Ellie Thornbrain, but I like you. I found a way for myself to escape it all. The only way. She lost everything in the flames of that accident. Her sister, and even her own face. This was her last chance. Her chance to throw away her past and start a new life as her sister. Headbutts deployed, I returned to lurk. Hi, bye. Believable. A plan beyond my wildest imagination. But whether it's right or not, that's how science works and our knowledge grows, making theories and gathering info to prove or disprove them true. That jerk. If only he hadn't thought of that channeling mumbo-jumbo. Mumbo-jumbo. Becoming Eni has been the most horrible experience in the world. Spirit channeling the occult. I hate it. But there are still a few unsolved riddles here, such as why did Miss Miney choose to go with such a complicated plan? And why did Miss Morgan Fay agree to help her execute it? Regardless, I believe one thing has been made crystal clear. The innocence of the defendant, Maya Fay. This is preposterous! I'm perfect! Me, Franziska von Karma! I'm going to enjoy the news tonight, Miss von Karma. How about you? It's going to be broadcast all over the world, right? Your defeat, that is. Yo! Whoa! Can I sue? Can I sue? Can I sue for damage and everything? Phoenix! Hang in there, Phoenix! The court is a fraud, a sham. We should be able to sue, bro. Now then, looks like it will be some time before Mr. Wright regains consciousness, so I will go ahead and pronounce the verdict. Not guilty. That is all. This court is adjourned. June 22. Congratulations, Maya.
Sis?
Oh, it's the first time she gets to hug Mia, because usually it's her that gets channeled. But now it's Pearl, so she gets to hug her sister. Oh, thank you. Thank you for this more detail. Phew, Maya is innocent, yes. It's good to see you, Maya. How are you doing?
Sis! I didn't kill anyone, did I?
No, you didn't. It was all just a dream. A really bad dream. You know, sis. In my dream, I smelled a really familiar scent. Familiar scent?
Was inside that clothing box, right? That box. That was the box you used to store your clothes in a long time ago.
That's right. So I wonder how Miss von Karma didn't make it into Marvel vs. Capcom being the only lawyer with an actual weapon. That's true! Wait, she's not in the game? That's kind of crazy. So now you know how much of a witch Morgan Fay is. You know, it was obvious. There's still one thing I don't quite get. What's that? What would have happened if Mimi hadn't shot Dr. Gray? I mean, we broke in because we heard a gunshot. Saying Mimi Miney had planned to open the door to the chamber herself, and then you and Lotta would have witnessed quite a scene. A possessed Maya Fey who had just committed the murder. She'd planned down to the smallest detail, huh? The only difference is we will not have to pay a bill. Okay.
Nick!
Congrats, Maya.
Thanks! Looks like you bailed me out of another jam.
Well, you know.
But I really don't want something like this to happen ever again. I'm fine because I have you to help me out, Nick. But every time something happens, I lose someone special to me. First my sister, and now my aunt. Hey, Nick, tell me. Tell me why my aunt went and did something so terrible. Why would she help me remind you with a plan like that? I just don't understand it, Nick.
Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? So, guys, what was the point of this clue? Why do we still have the balls to? Like, we didn't get to use it. We only, like, used it on Mia, right? We should have gotten rid of it. Usually, like, when a clue isn't needed anymore, you get rid of it, but not in this case. We kept it right to the very end. Like, I don't know why we kept it. Maya, it's over. Why don't we just let it be? Let it be. Let it be.
Nick, please, I need an answer.
The reason Morgan helped Minnie was in our plan was... Do I show the card? Do I show the key? Yeah. I don't think Pearl is the actual answer because she wanted the manor, you know, the village. But I'll do Pearl. Pearly. 4 years from now, a new master will be born into current village. And that person will be you, Maya.
And?
But if you went there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear. And what will happen next?
The Branch family. My aunt.
No, Morgan's spiritual power is too weak. The next person would be Pearl's.
Everything was done
for our sake. It was also that Pearls would become the next master.
Yeah, I can see that.
May I say something just now? I think that's that she was saying I thought so. Perhaps it was only made for Mia. Death and time unknown. Detention center, solitary confinement, cell 13. My precious Pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Kurain, dear child. I sacrifice it all for you. I helped that brainless nurse carry out her murder, and cooperated with that whip-happy prosecutor. It was all to unseat that annoying witless main family girl, that Maya Fey. But I should be patient, my dearest Pearl. A chance will present itself. Your time will come. She's coming back? Holy! Turn about Big Top. Okay, let's save. Wasn't it supposed to be the turnabout circus? Anyways, we're going to stop here for tonight. I think. I don't know. We could go on a bit longer. Do you guys want to like do the first part of this investigation? If that's 3 Snake, I hate this fucking case. Everyone that I know that's played Ace Attorney has said that they hate this case, so I'm scared. Good, because you're not ready for this case. I'm scared. This case is fucking disgusting. I'm almost finished with my drawing. Okay, we'll do the first part of the investigation. Apparently it can be short like it, but it can be a very long case. So we'll see to it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a man who has mastered the wonder of flight. It's the worst case in the franchise. That's what everyone has told me so far. And the investigation segments are quite long. I see. The world's greatest magician, the one, the only, Maximilian Galactica. Looks like a woman. They had a very, very pretty face. He had a very pretty face. Some bullshit, especially in the investigation segment, so it may take you a minute. I mean, I'm habituated to bullshit right now. Don't tell me that's the victim, because he's hot. I hope it's the perpetrator so I can see him a bit more. She's on in her bullshit.
Oh, there's your pearl! Wow, that was like thinking a dream! Haven't even caught my prize yet! Hehe, that was amazing, wasn't it, Pearly? It was great! There was a dancing bear, and a tiger that jumped through a ring of fire, and an elephant that rode a giant bull!
He's hot, judging hard. Hey, we've not seen him enough for the... It was just a couple of frames. I'm not sure yet.
Not to mention that guy who flew through the air! Yeah, Max Galactica, he was absolutely fabulous! Huh? What? Max? Max Galactica, the world's greatest magician!
Look! You cannot tell me he's ugly, bro. He's right behind us. He's cool. He's kakoi. He's sugoi. I guess we just adopted this kid after our mom got put under jail. Yeah.
Magic Ishan?
No.
A magician. Ah, Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
Does magic has anything to do with channeling spirits?
I don't think it has anything to do with channeling spirits. You don't know about magic, do you, Pearls?
I'm sorry.
Looks like a character from a Yumi Yoshi manga. Okay, true. It's too suspicious. I braved the winter cold and took Pearls to see the circus. It's been 6 months since that terrible incident in the current village. Damn! 6 months! It was during that trying time that I met Pearls. Thankfully, she seems to be recovering from it and is returning to her normal self.
Ah, it's time to go. You're right. We can't miss the last train.
Pearls, you remember the train?
Of course I did. But I don't really understand what everyone means by express train. Well, Nick, see you later. I'll come by to help clean the office. It's got to be spotless for the next year.
Don't worry about it, really.
You're going to visit Mr. Nick on New Year's? Maybe? I am glad you will get to spend your New Year's with your special someone.
Belly, look, it's time to go.
Happy New Year, Mr. Nick.
My voice. Happy New Year. How you drink? How you drink? It took a lot. It took a whole lot. Kinda crazy how they can channel spirits, but magic is still rare. Agreed. Good night, Axiom! It's not even lolly leaves here, it's like child leaves. I really hope it will turn out that way. Well, today wraps it up for this year. I hope I can finish cleaning this place up in one day. I put it in fan that way. Let me check. Oh, I cannot show it on stream, but wow! I think it was better as stickers than as an actual a string. Oh, also, if possible, could you instead of posting it, there's on Twitter, there's an not safe for work tag instead of using the what's it called, the normal tag. It's Anglese. Flashing us on Discord, yeah. There's boobas on the Discord. There's not safe for work Elise art, yes. It's Elise Thorny. Let me check. I'll give you the actual hashtag. But yes, it's just so that when people look at the art tag, they don't get flashed. But it's very cool. I love it. Thank you. It's cursed, but I'm white, so it works. I'm white, so it works even better. So yeah. Thank you once again. Hop là. Hoppy. Elise Thorny. I'm going to put my tags in the Discord, you know what? In the reference thing. Here. Away. Fan art for all art and Elithorny for no safe world. Exactly. Please put. Yeah, that's what I just did. It was a good idea. Okay. Hello, this is the Right and Equal Law office.
Nick, it's terrible!
Ah, Maya, perfect timing. Things are terrible here too.
Huh?
The office is a terrible mess and I have to clean it up.
What are you talking about?
My dirty office? What are you talking about?
Listen, Nick, you have to turn on the TV.
TV? Okay, let's check in at the scene. Huh, what happened? Thank you, we're here at the very big circus. The very big circus has become the center of a sensational murder. The scene has created quite a stir among the throngs of excited onlookers. The very big circus?
That's right, we went to, right?
They're saying that there was a murder. They're called the very big circus. That would have been funny, I agree.
Yeah, they arrested him too.
Arrested who?
Max! They arrested Max Galactica.
Okay, the reason why everyone hates the case might be because he's the actual murderer for once. No? I don't know. Popular magician who can fly through the sky at will. You can't say smash, it's just that his hair color is disgusting. Give him like a good suit, tie his hair, dye it black, and he'll be handsome. You can say it's not a smash. There's a smash. He can fly, my new Oshi. Damn. Okay, no, thank you. That's because you're not gay, bro. Going to very big, smoking a cig, eating a fig. Huh. I said she was a huge fan of Max. Maya was a huge fan of the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai was a murderer. I mean, not the actual one, but the one that disguised as him. And now, Max. Damn.
Alright, Nick. I see you in 2 hours at the detention center.
Huh, what?
See you there. You've got still plenty of time to clean up your office later.
What? Oh, we have no choice. Imagine liking men. Hey, I like 2D men. I'm not allowed to like them.
What are they talking about? Why did they arrest Max?
You're asking the wrong man on that one, Maya. Maybe he used his magical skills to deal death with a sleight of hand.
Maximilian Galactica would never do such a thing.
If Maya was a fan of me, I'd be scared for my life. True. Fabulous. What the young lady just said was absolutely fabulous. What a clever girl, such a fabulous understanding of events. What's all this fabulous talk? Oh fuck, his hair is disgusting. Let me cut it, bro, and then you look pretty. But he has a very, like, womanly face. You know what I mean? How do you call, in Japanese? There's a term for, like, pretty men instead of handsome. Ikemen. No, it's not ikemen. Is it ikemen? I think there was another one. Am I wrong? It might be ikemen. I'm not sure. It's either ikemen or something very similar. Welcome to the visitor's room. Bishonen. Yes, Bishonen. Thank you, guys. Exactly. Like, he's kinda Bishonen vibes. With this face.
It's Max, Nick. Look, it's the real Maximilian Galactica.
Alright, sweetie, pick a card. Any card.
He called me sweetie. Nick.
Hahaha, time's running out, sweetie. Pick a card. Any card.
This one.
I thought you would pick that one, sweetie. The Ace of Hearts.
He got it! He got it! Nick, look! He got it!
So did you forget where you are? Can I say, sweetie, you've stolen one of my most valued possessions. One of Maximilian Galactica's hearts.
Max!
Well, time to make this an absolutely fabulous time.
Max, you should let Nick pick a card.
I don't want to steal one of his hearts. And you are? Oh, how silly of me. You must be Sweetie's driver. Driver? Whatever, hurry up and pick a card. Any card. I want this one. So, Sweetie, let's be honest here. You came to this visitor's room to visit me, didn't you?
Yes, I'm your biggest fan.
Fabulous, absolutely fabulous. Thank you so much. Hey, what about my cards? Think of it as a souvenir.
Well, Nick, I think it's time to get to work. What's the matter, Nick? Why are you looking at the ceiling?
I'm just thinking about what I should have for lunch. Sweetie, drop Porcupine Head over there. Show me with your attention, okay? Hey, she's only 18, bro. Oh, you're 21, it's okay. Never mind. It's an okay age gap. You can't be mad. It's nothing crazy.
Oh, yes!
Absolutely fabulous. That's why she's a fangirl. It's someone like around her age. Absolutely cringe-inducing.
Max, I was hoping you could tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better, huh? 18 and 21 is still kinda emo. It's kinda but it's like they didn't meet when she was like a child, so it's not like roomy either, you know. But it's not like great either. But I was like saying that it's not shocking if they do get together, although it's still weird. And when the game, and not the game, but Pearly was pushing Maya and Phoenix, I thought it was more crazy, to be fair. Like 18 and 24 pushing 25. It should be 25 by now. Ah, fabulous. I think we should get to know each other better too. Why don't you come sit next to me?
There's a big piece of security glass between us.
Oh, sweet Gibbous, what in the world? If only I could use magic, then I could make this wall disappear. What is this guy talking about? Anyways, lately you've become awfully famous, haven't you, Max? That's Maximilian to you, Porcupine Head. Get it straight. Jeez, people nowadays, they get their panties all in a bunch of over nothing. Anyways, Maximilian, you won a very prestigious award recently, did you not? The age relative to appearance makes sense in this series sometimes. True. It's because they didn't update the art for Maya especially. Oh, we still have the Magatama. I didn't pay attention. But yeah, it's because they didn't really like update the art for Maya. It's the same as when she was 16. Actually, indeed, it was fabulous. I won the Magician's Grand Prix, held by the Association of International Magicians. It's an award that recognizes that I am the most fabulous of fabulous world magicians. There was a trophy and a bust. It was it was an amazing day. The Magicien Franprix. Oh my god, I learned something to the French people in chat. I'm going to make you laugh. In the French version of the game, L'autre heart is a Marseillaise. And she says tarpin. Oh tarpin. Oh tarpin, je parle pas mal, eh. Oh my god. The fact that fucking tarpin in the official translation makes me laugh.
Wow, that's incredible!
Isn't it? I'm certifiably the greatest magician in the world. I'm going to guess he didn't win a trophy for the most modest magician. I can't judge him the same.
You're signed to an exclusive contract with a very big circus, right?
That's the long and short of it. You should do your research, sweetie. I'm impressed. You just can't watch a magician on TV, you know. Magic is so fabulous, you have to see it with your own eyes, sweetie.
Right, you're so right.
However, the circus, it's a dinosaur, a thing of the past. Nowadays, no one even cares about what goes on there.
Huh? What do you mean?
That's why I signed the contract. That's why you signed the contract. Thanks to me, the very big circus is fabulously popular. People come in droves to catch a glimpse of the magic of Max Galactica. I revived the dinosaur, that is the circus. But to me... Fuck, I can't read the YouTube chat again, it disappeared. To me, it was just another magic trick. Isn't it just wonderful, sweetie?
Yes.
I made all the old crusty circus performances obsolete.
But I cannot like the circus performances.
Maya looks a bit down. Tell me what happened at the very big circus. Ah, last night. The ringmaster was murdered.
The ringmaster? You mean Russellberry?
Someone smashed him over the head, I hear. He was slumped over on the ground. Even though it was in the middle of the night, the police presence was fabulous. The police questioned me at length. I questioned you about what? About everything. I was the last one to see the ringmaster before he was murdered. I saw him last evening in his room.
So then why were you arrested?
Arrested? Don't make an anthill into a mountain, Susie. They just wanted to consult me on matters, that's all.
Nick, I don't think Max understands how serious this is.
She's right, I think I should shock him back to reality. Wait! Show badge. What is that badge? Is it used in a disappearing act? I'm not a magician, Max. I'm an attorney. Attorney? Then why are you wasting your time talking to me?
He isn't wasting his time, Max. You're...
Okay, relax, sweetie. You're just a little over-anxious, I think.
Aww.
Okay, we've done the show badge. Before the murder, you met with the ringmaster? Uh-huh. What did you talk about? Things that aren't for your ears. Maya, would you please ask him?
What did you talk about with the ringmaster, Max?
There's nothing. Small talk, really. We were just having a chat about my salary. Salary? I'm the one bringing in the crowds. I think I should be compensated as such. You agree, don't you?
Yes?
Forgot how kind of insufferable this guy was. He's not that terrible. He's bad, but not that terrible. That's all you talked about? Of course, it was a fabulous chat. Oh, whoa, 3! It's fabulous. I mean, he got me to say it. What's the matter, Nick? You look all bent out of shape. Anyways, I've been curious about something for a while now.
What's that?
Why do you keep looking at me with such a sad look on your face, sweetie?
Because you've been arrested for murder.
Oh, don't be ignorant. They wouldn't arrest someone like me. Why is that? Obviously because I'm the fabulous Maximilian Galactica. You're stupid. He's here, so case closed. We can go. You can earn an ego if you're good enough, and he's apparently pretty good. Exactly. Like, it's normal to be that's annoying. I'm the very big star of the very big circus. And that means I'm rich. Paid fabulous sums. Which means what?
Max.
For joking around, you've got to be pulling my magic wand. Pulling your what? She's only 18, huh? It's still like too early. She's still my baby girl. She's my kid. Don't talk about pulling your magic wand. You disgusting pervert. Police aren't really serious about all this, are they? They don't arrest people as a joke.
Look at Max. He's crushed.
Well, he needed to wake up and smell the coffee. This shows business. Yes? Pork you. I mean, sir, you're lawyer, right? Oh yeah, I'm an attorney. Please, help me, I didn't kill nobody! Didn't kill nobody? Look, there's one of his eyelashes that fell down. I may be more spoiled than a hog than a burger but Pete. But a killer, it's insane! I could never! Max? I swear! I just wanted to pay off my daddy's debt. He's back on the farm. Okay, I'll take your case. Really? Really? Thank you much. You'll show us nice folks.
Max?
Yes?
What's your real name?
It's Billy Bob Jones. I'm sorry, Billy Bob Jones. They just like threw darts at the most common male names and decided it was Billy Bob John. Can someone tell me like his real name in Japanese? I'm curious. Like bro is named Naruto, Sasuke, Kirito. I don't know. What's the matter, Maya?
Really just a country pumpkin.
Billy Bob Chan. It is. Can you do like the deepest southern accent? No, I can't. And that's why you never meet your heroes, Maya. Every time she met her heroes, it went bad. I must apologize for not being my absolutely fabulous self just now, Susie. Uh-huh. Mr. Attorney, yes, a few minutes ago, you took one of my cards, didn't you? Now that he mentions, I did take a card. It was the 10 of hearts, right? Well, how did... You got it right again. What can I say? You two, you've stolen some of my most valuable possession. No, no thanks. No. No. Kohei Yamada. Pierre Paul Jacques. Is Pierre Paul Jacques the French one? Damn, it's also like very like silly. He's from the Republic of Texas, which remains independent in this world. Okay, thank you. Okay, I suppose that then that Kohei Yamada is like a very common name in Japan. I didn't know that. I prefer Sasuke Naruto, it's funnier. 10 of Maximilian Galactica's hearts. You sure do have a lot of hearts, don't you? Well, he has an ace, a second, a third, a fourth, a fifth, a sixth, a seventh, an eighth, a ninth, a tenth of heart, a jockey? I forgot how you say in English. A queen and a king. So about 13. Very personal Mike guy kind of name. Can we call him Discord Isoka? I agree with that. Isokant. What do you think about that? Isokant, because he cannot be Isoka. Okay, Isokant. What do you have to say about that? Ha ha ha! I'm putting my faith in you, sweetie. You just call me sweetie Lily.
Alright, let's make this an absolute fabulous case. Come on, Nick.
Great. Yeah, Isokant is great. So do I have anything in my court record? I just want to see what he says when I present the Magatama. Last night you met with the ringmaster, correct? To negotiate your salary and such. Exactly. We reached an agreement about the salary for my 6-month-old contract. The truth, the whole truth. What do you mean? Just went to his office to negotiate your new salary. I hate lies, and I hate liars even more. What are you insinuating? Do you have any proof? Okay. So it still like got just a bit of information. It was his 6-month contract. That's what I wanted to check. Don't need to get objection on showing him the item. No, we have to. Don't understand.
Okay, let's go to the circus and let's go meet Dick Gumshoe. We're here again.
Yep, but this time we are here for work. Telling me that long since the crime, so the police are still on the scene.
Let's find someone who might know something about what happened.
Sounds like a plan. I mean, I just check everything here. It's a snack stand. They have hot dogs and burgers and drinks, not to mention
Candy and popcorn. They've even got snow cones.
great snow cones in the middle of winter.
Nick, do you think we can buy some snow cones?
Look around. There's a ton of snow piled up around here.
Yay! Wait a second. There's no syrup though. I want syrup.
Hopefully she doesn't notice that discolored snow in the corner. That's not syrup. That case is crazy so far. That case is really crazy so far. What the fuck? This is the box office where they sell all the tickets to the circus.
They also sell programs. I forgot to buy one when we came to the circus last time.
So then why don't you buy one now?
Sounds like a plan. Oh no, it looks like I forgot my wallet.
If you want me to buy it for you, just ask me already.
You know, I'd never do that for you, Nick. This door must lead to the lodging house. No entry to an unauthorized personnel. Do you really need to say no entry if no one's actually entering? Sounds like a Zen riddle, isn't it, Nick?
It's even going to justify that question with a response.
I bet all the stars stay at the lodging house.
Find me this. The entrance is right here. I'm not going to read all that. Okay. Well, I guess it means there is nothing here, so we can move to the next scene. Let's go with the lodging house first. First of all, there's been something that is in this place here.
This seems to be a dome where...
This seems to be a dome where all the performers in the circus stay.
Really? So we might run into the Stoogie Clown here, right? He's so kooky.
Ah, it's you too!
Oh, Detective Gumshoe?
Why is it you guys always seem to know when I'm working a crime scene, pal?
Because you're always working, Detective.
Well, I'd rather not be always working, but with crime, you don't make your own hours. I have to be at the circus anyways. I want to see the lion tamer on the tightrope. However, no matter where I go, the show is always the same. Dead body. Stage left. That's so sad. That's so sad.
Nick, he complains.
That's a rarity. Let's get back to business now, okay? I want to examine the floor. It's weird. This is the only place that the snow has been chanced upon.
The murderer was slobbering all these prints all over.
No. We're the ones who left the prints. An investigation can be messy thing sometimes. What? I so slipped and fell in that spot over here. Those detectives all got a good laugh when the prosecutor whipped me. Thank God there was all this snow around to bring down the swelling. It's good to know that the bodies aren't worried about preserving the evidence. It's still a weird spot, I'm sorry. It cannot be just one person falling. This year, Fanny won an air conditioner. Nice, me too. Seems really head out. Have a nice evening, Ula. It was nice seeing you, Ula.
Ula.
What? You didn't have an air conditioner? Did you ride your Triceratops to work too? What do you mean by won an air conditioner? You didn't buy it? I can afford one of those things. I got lucky and won it as a door prize at the annual police Christmas party.
They really pay you peanuts, don't they?
Peanuts? I don't even get paid enough for peanut butter, let alone peanuts. That's so sad. No clues here. What do you mean no clues here? I thought it was a clue differently. There's evidence into the top over there. Hey, watch it, pal. The killer is behind that tarp.
Huh?
Oh, gotcha. I was just kidding. So that's all. Okay, so we'll talk to you then. Do you know who will be the prosecutor on course tomorrow? Of course, it will be Miss Von Kalmar. Ah, she's going to hit me with her whip again, is she? What do you have to worry about? You only have to see her in court. When she shows up at the precinct, the sound of the whip never ends, pal. So I had a bit of a hiccup. Oh shit, you're doing this case, yeah, because we have to go through all the cases.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure Miss Von Kammer really is really interesting and all, but there's someone else I'd like to talk about.
Like who?
Like Mr. Edwards, of course. You know, Nick's rival, Miles Edwards. But you know what happened after I went back home?
Mr. Edwards. Even heard what happened to him.
Nick won't tell me.
Well, to be honest, I'm not at liberty to tell you either. Let's just say he's not around anymore.
He's not around?
Hello, Rosa Ravenina, how are you doing? I'm doing fine, personally. But ladies has a problem, I think, and I'm going to be one of the problems.
Nick, what does it mean Mr. Edwards isn't around?
Exactly what he said, he's not around. Edwards, he's gone. Don't say his name again, okay? Is it going to be the last case? Like, the quote-unquote trial of Edwards, but he's not actually dead. Edge so close to the sun. Wow, 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 wow. Disgusting. Like, I have a guess. He's dead. No, I think he's not actually dead. I have a guess, and it's called Sherlock from HBO season 3 or 4, when Sherlock fakes his death. That's my guess. The ringmaster of the circus was murdered, wasn't he? Yep, last night around 10 p.m. He died outside in the cold, a pretty sad way to go out, if you ask me. Reborn as Kumworth, what the fuck?
It was rather cold.
This is the scene of the crime part. The body was found right over there. Right about where you are standing now. Oh, surprised you didn't I?
I'm not laughing.
Excuse me, but do you mind telling me what happened to the victim? He was killed by a blow to the noggin, pal. That's the nose, right? It's pretty clear cut as far as murders go. He was discovered pretty quickly. But, there's just one thing that doesn't quite fit.
Ha, there always seems to be something that doesn't quite fit.
What was that one thing that didn't quite fit? The thing you mentioned earlier. Footprints, pal. Footprints.
Footprints?
Look at this picture of the crime scene. What's this, the wooden box under his body? No clue, pal. Some forensic experts took it back and are now examining it.
And, what is so mysterious about the footprints?
Oh, calm down now. Take a good look at the footprints in this picture. The victim's footprints are on the scene. That's right. Problem is, the killer's footprints aren't there. Well, I need to take a look at the picture, but I think I know what happened. The murderer just walked into the same footprints. That's all. Here you go, you have your mystery solved. Next question. Where did the killer come from and where did the killer run off to? And if it's not the case, it could have come from like the top, because you can see there's a balcony here. Ah, I can't believe Eggman's dead. Obviously, there is no way the killer committed this crime while flying. Flying culprit. Consider this a challenge, but you never guess what happened. He died alone. There's no actual killers in the entire case, and it's like, is it the first case? I think, no, it's not the first case. It's like one of the 10 first case of Detective Conan, in which someone dies alone. Maybe suicide, I don't know. That's when something just clicked in my head.
There's no way, flying is impossible.
That's right, flying is impossible. Absolutely impossible. As with the hollow laugh, pal. I mean, nothing by it, pal. Better stated, it means that I don't want to talk about it. Maybe I can get some info about Max out of him. And if I present Max, that's how I get info? Looks like Max is the most unpopular guy in the circus tent. You know what they say, a bad attitude follows you everywhere. Huh, he's a bit arrogant, but he didn't seem that bad.
But just because someone has a bad attitude doesn't make them a criminal.
It's not just his attitude, I've got proof, pal.
Huh?
He left something at the scene of the crime. One of his magician's trademarks. An incredibly well-made silk hat.
It does seem to have very classy decorative elements.
A silk hat added to the courtroom. It's an older hat that is a symbol of Max's fabulousness. Max uses a cloak, silk hat, and white roses as his signature symbols. Pretty mundane, aren't they?
Who cares if they're mundane? At least they're easy to understand.
Let's have a hit a nerve. That's what you said. Who said? The eyewitness.
Huh?
Tell us about the eyewitness. So about the eyewitness. Oh, you know I'm not going to tell you about that. That's the prosecution's trump card. Oh, well. Oh, I just remembered. I forgot to mention that you two are barred from entering that lodging house.
Oh, why is that?
Oh, no reason. Just something I remember to tell you.
Must be because that's where the eyewitness is. Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Don't you dare, pal. Moe's room. I wonder whose room this is.
The name tag on the door says Moe on it.
Guess he's not here.
Wow, it's a real mess here.
I wonder who that is. One clown costume, a second clown costume, a third clown costume, a fourth clown costume, a fifth clown costume, clown shoes. A clown poster. Carrots. Must be mine. That one's probably worse though.
Oh well, I give up. We'll have to come back later.
Nope, 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 no giving up.
Gee, clone equipment is so funny looking.
Got a balancing ball, a unicycle, he's even got a trampoline. But they're all broken.
Maybe it was just a little too excited during practice.
Who knows with that guy? Maybe that's part of the gag. No clues here.
Carrots. What the? There's a string of carrots here?
How strange. The carrot seems to go in all different shapes. Weird. Can't tell if Mo just likes carrots or if he's using them for some sort of gag. The reason I'm not talking anymore is because I noticed the rope. And the fact I noticed the rope kind of tells me what I wanted to know. And I think I was right with my assumption that the reason we don't know the murderer, whom is probably Dismo, is because he used a contraption to kill the person like he out of a Detective Conan's case. Also, there's a hole here. Oh, weird. He seems to be a voracious reader. Look at all the hard books he has here. Clowns for Dummies. The jokes on you. Treat your peons right, and the classic funny jokes are funny. Wow, Mo is very studious. The joke's on you, huh? What do you mean no clue here? There's a rope tied to something we don't know. Look at the ceiling, it looks like someone punched a hole in it. You're right, I wonder what happened. I think someone fell from the hole. Splosh! Might have died. I love that, like, they're talking like they've already met him. True. I don't even want to imagine what's going on here. Oh, he's got an excellent pair of pajamas laid on his bed in an excellent manner.
What? Those are pajamas? You mean he goes to bed dressed as a clown? Ew.
That is a banana.
Awesome! Look at these shoes, they're great!
Look at the shoe. Check out the great gag banana peel.
Sure wasn't moist and snack after lunch?
You blind? Look at how many scratches there are from it, from people sleeping on it. This costume lined up like that. I don't know about you, but it's creepy.
Look at the collection he's got, it's incredible!
Must be a collection of clone costumes from around the world.
Oh, I almost forgot!
This is it now. She better not want me to try one of those on.
I was thinking of starting a costume collection myself. I'd call it Broad Spirit Channels. We can display it in our office.
In our office? As soon as you start paying the bill, you can say that. I think we've checked everything, right? I'll assume so. But I have an idea that it's like a very like Detective Conan-ish case. Very bullshit-ish. Nothing else to say, evidently. So let's go to the other room. The big top, whatever that is. Very big circus, big top. The circus stage sure doesn't look this small from out in the audience. That's true. Every time I've gone to a circus when I was a child, it looked like big until like you went here.
Wow, this is where they all perform, isn't it? Nick, do some somersaults.
I'm not doing any somersaults.
Why not? You look like you'd be great at it.
Why do I look like I'd be great at somersaults?
Huh, Nick?
Wasn't me. Rawr. Rawr.
The tiger!
He's coming this way. Wow. 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 And that's how Phoenix Wright died.
Nick, you're too young to die. Nick!
Stay, Hill. Wow. Wow. I'm still here. I'm not dead yet.
Nick, are you okay?
Scared you, didn't I? Regent is such a cute tiger, isn't he? And what's the matter? You sure are quiet.
Then what's the matter, me? Nick, he almost died there.
Huh, he wasn't anywhere close to getting hurt, let alone dying.
This little tiger hardly ever bites people. And besides, people normally never get to play with the wild tiger, right? So if you think about it, you're actually really lucky. Huh? You agree, don't you?
I guess.
What do you mean, you guess? Why are you arguing with her? Woohoo, your costume. Huh? It's cute, I want to try it on.
Her costume, you mean my clothes?
You don't mind letting me try it on, right? I guess not. Really? You're the best.
Oh, the tables turned quickly on that one. So much for the tiger thing.
Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Regina Berry, the renowned animal tamer of the Berry Big Circus.
So the victim is our father?
My name's Maya Faye. I'm a spirit medium.
Phoenix, right? It's only at low. You put us next to an animal tamer. I bet we look really hard.
Nice to meet ya.
Ah, likewise. Let's talk about what happened.
Hey, Regina, what do you know about what happened last night?
Do you mean the murder?
Uh-huh. My dad was murdered.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you just say?
So, the ringmaster was your... Yep, the ringmaster was my dad. I'm so sorry about what happened to him.
How do you say you're sorry?
Huh? Anyways, everyone was here practicing last night.
Even your dad?
Yes, everyone was here. We finished up around 10 p.m. After that, everyone went off on their own. I was the only one who stayed around here.
Why did you do that?
I was playing with Regent.
Regent, she was playing with that beast. She didn't give a shit, yeah. She's funny. Let me drink again. My dad. But anyways, can I try on your costume? Yeah, my dad died. Huh? Can I try on your cute dress instead? Oh, my dad! He's dead, who cares? He's not going to come back to life, is he? About that.
That's when the police showed up. When they took me to check things out, Dad was dead.
Someone whose father was just murdered. She seems awfully perky. I wish she would tell us more about her dad.
It's incredible that you're an animal tamer.
If you say so.
Has to be really scary. Scary? Why? Huh? Regent isn't scary, he's cute.
Ever since Leon died, Regent has been my best friend.
Leon? Yes, Leon the lion.
Leon the lion. Regent and Regina. Interesting name choices.
Leon, he died?
Yes, actually he was killed.
My dad killed him.
So she has motive.
What? Why did he do that?
Not sure why he did it. It's tough not to get shot when she looks at you with those innocent eyes. Now we present Mr.
After practice was over, Dad went right back to his room.
His room?
Yes, that door right over there leads to the ringmaster's room. I don't know why, but he went off to his room in a hurry. I wonder what happened.
What about him?
It's Max! Hey! Where is Max now anyways?
You don't know?
Nope.
He's been arrested. He was charged with the murder of your father.
It's okay, Nick and I will help him.
Max isn't the guy, is he? I mean, the criminal. Of course he's not.
I'm worried about so many things right now. Like what? Hehe. Regina, what's the matter? What's on your mind? Hehe, I'll tell you, Maya, but just you.
Well.
Really?
And then...
Oh my, it's incredible, Regina! Come on, Nick, there's no reason to pout.
Don't worry about me.
Regina told me that someone professed their love to her.
Professed their love?
Not only that, it was Maximilian Galactica.
I wonder how many people have stolen one of his hearts away.
And then on the exact same day, another person professed their love to her as well.
What? Who was it?
Someone named Trillo.
Trino?
Apparently he's a tenor who sings in the circus.
I haven't met him yet.
Regina seems to be quite the hit with the men in the circus.
She must have had some sort of strange power over them. My dad can be dead. He was rich. Rich people don't die. Not kidding.
2 people in one day. Even I want to confess my love to her.
Me too. She's so cute.
Hehe.
Oula. What happens if I show that to you? Is it the same thing?
This silk hat is Max's.
That's right.
It's beautiful, isn't it? I thought of the idea for wearing the hat. Really? Yep. I took my sketch to the hat shop, and then they made a custom hat for him based off the sketch. There's only one of these silk hats in the entire world. Isn't that cool?
Okay. Let's go there then.
Very big circus.
Ah.
Wow. This was the ringmaster's room.
Yes, this one belonged to the victim. Le miaou. Which means this must be where Max met the ringmaster last night.
Now that you mention it, that is what he said.
Is this here? And there's something here that I will take right after. Got a lot to say, yeah. I wonder what... that's an interesting poster.
It's a poster of Max! How much do I want it, Nick? I want it!
I want to get out of here. It's a table for guests. There's some paper scattered on top.
Ah, look at this, Max! Celery is written on a piece of paper! Yikes!
What is it?
I didn't know that the magician... This celery is incredible!
She looks like she's about to pass out from shock. How much is it? How much is it? That much?
Incredible, huh?
Say that again. This must be the paper they used to negotiate Max's salary. The ringmaster signed and dated it.
What's the matter, Nick?
Max definitely got a raise. But this document is dated a week ago. Our first lock. This is what the ringmaster applied his makeup. It's quite a collection of the most understated colors. Shocking pink, for example.
This one says it is 100% all-natural organic mascara.
And this one says sensitive enough for a baby, strong enough for mine. Mime. Maybe I should have run away to join the circus when I had the chance. No. You're not a clown.
The ringmaster must have been really concerned about skincare. Very
metrosexual. Huh?
This is strange. Everything else looks nice. Nice, but this text looks old and cheap.
There's a really big photo on the desk.
There's a picture of
Regina and her father, the ringmaster. Metrosexual is it's like the guy that says it's like the I like train guy, huh? Huh?
We love her, didn't he? Regina was lucky to have such a wonderful father.
We don't know that yet.
You may not know this, but they call this a tailcoat.
I know that. And they call this the face of someone who already knew that. Scrap of white paper is sticking out of the pocket.
Huh? Where? Where?
Calm down, Maya. You can't just go rummaging for people's coats.
Oh, you always make me feel like I'm doing something wrong.
Can't we just take the piece of paper? It's crazy.
All of these frames look the same.
They must look like thank you cards. It looks like every year the ringmaster make donations to charity. To the Robot Clone Research Center.
You're kidding, right?
What? That may be a perfectly reputable charity in the field of advanced tomfoolery. There's a lot of things here.
Nick, look at the kid trophies.
Indeed. Just look at all the awards the circus has won.
Like, all county quiz champions, Ringmasters Association mini golf master, beer belly balloon boats champ, pet grooming Grand Prix. Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented in ways I could have never imagined. There's a lot of posters here, don't you think?
There are indeed.
So many posters that they aren't likely to miss one, are they?
Maya was supposed to be the honest ones around here.
But you didn't even notice that I took one.
Ah, sure, this right one. Hehe. You're incorrigible, you know that. Max G promo poster. Thank you for taking it, because I'll take a look at it. Because... No. I wanted to go to the court records and look at this. I'm playing a 7 different game. So far, this hat looks smaller, but you can be for sure. So I'm not going to like take this into account. The 2 roses. A cape. Drink water, okay. I'll drink water. Okay. Look at all the stars on this poster. This must have been the poster they used to promote their public appearances.
Posters are the way to go, aren't they?
What do you mean?
We should make posters to promote our law firm. Spine-tingling legal action, mind-numbing legacies. You will say, wow. Or perhaps, hold it. Didn't we start understanding life or death courtroom thought it right?
Those taglines, our law firm would sink faster than the Titanic. And finally...
Nick, look at all the photos lined up on the wall.
It's like a guided tour of the circus history.
This is so cool. Seems like there were so many happy memories. Maybe we should do this sort of thing at the office. We can put up the picture of all the clients who have been found not guilty.
And what if we had a client who was found guilty?
We'll just pretend like they didn't exist. How was that? Nick, never got me thinking about losing cases. Why'd you do that?
Okay, I think we've checked everything. We have. I want to check this again.
Hey, was that smelled cake dump on the table? Someone with terrible manners must have put their shoes up on the table.
I didn't know that I could check this again. Like, it's because there was still the envelope. I was like, oh.
Nick, don't even think about it.
I wasn't. How uncouth do you think I am anyway? That's all. Okay. So there's mud on the table. Because someone put their shoes here. Apparently. Okay. We can move away. I have other things to present like this. What about this? I expected it was her. And maybe for like present other people. What if I present yourself?
Alright, I look so cute in this picture. Don't you think I look cute? Don't ya? You sure do.
Objections, yeah? Okay, nothing more. So we'll have to talk to you later again. You show her your badge. No, you're right.
Huh? Hey, Nick, look over here.
What?
There's someone over there. Excuse me?
Are you the clown? You're a very sad clown. You look very French as well. No, very English, actually.
Hello? Wow, he sure is a quiet one. Excuse me?
Me? Yes, you work at the circus, don't you? No, I'm just your everyday average Joe.
An average Joe? Just happens to hang out at the circus? I don't think so.
Yes, I am. I got nothing to do with what's going on here. It's lying like any regular person would hang out around the circus dressed like that. I'm not sorry, my name is Felix Wright.
I'm a spirit medium, my name is Maya.
Oh, I am just happen to be passing by. I suppose you happen to be some kind of carny. Not carny, I'm a performer, actually, I'm a ventriloquist. Ventriloquist? I'm Benjamin Woodman.
Your last name is Woodman.
Yeah, yes, that's right, but everyone calls me Ben.
Ah, yes, that's your alias, right? I believe they call it a stage. I believe they call it a stage name.
Excuse me, Ben. Oh, yeah, you mean me? About the murder, I'd like to talk to you about the details, if I may. I think Mr. Ben's actual name is Trillo. Really? I'm just a regular normal guy. I don't know. This guy's so nervous, he's creeping me out.
Nick, cheer up. Just try and smile. Would you mind telling us something about Max? Maximilian Galactica?
Max? He's not very nice. Just say that Max is not very nice? Ow, my head hurts. I hope he's okay. I thought it's just like popped a gasket. His head hurts, maybe because he fell from the roof of the clown house. Oh, what if the case is like that one Orient Express case, like everyone is guilty type of deal. And because he's a ventriloquist, it would make sense there was like a rope in the clown's lounge. I'm just a regular guy. But you told us that you were a ventriloquist. Oh, yes.
Nick, don't yell at him. You can't do that.
Can't help it. He's making me nervous.
Ben, would you mind showing me some of your skills as a ventriloquist?
His head hurts because he surplaced the ringmaster from the roof. Some Agatha Christie twist. Yeah, it's either some like Detective Conan bullshit or some Agatha Christie twist for people to be angry at it. Well, right now, my why? It's contagious. Up here.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
I guess we won't need you to look at this after all. I have an idea. Let's go back to the pig top and present him.
Ah, that guy, his name is Ben, right? Huh? You don't know him?
Don't know, he didn't really catch my eye.
He's friend with Trillo, right?
Wait. The one's asking the question around here. I'm sure he's Trillo himself because it's a ventriloquist. You know? You know what I mean? I mean, he's Ben Triloquist. Ben Triloquist. That's smart, actually. Ben Triloquist. I think I got it. He's not friends with the guy. He's the guy. Yes, just thinking in puns. I have no choice. Present. I'm going to present you now.
Would you mind taking a look at this?
I guess we don't need you to look at your juice after all. Okay, what if you take a look at yourself? So we all need to do is find a person named Quiz. No, it's him. He's Ben Triloquist. It's his real name. Present, and now this. I'm going to like try everything on him. Okay. He's a boring ass nerd. Okay, I don't have anything more to talk to you about, so I'll go there. You're so blunt, it gonna hurt my feeling, pal. What if I present him to you? Got an affidavit from most of the performers at the circus. They are certainly a strange bunch of characters.
You don't say.
Well, not stranger than you, I suppose.
That was cold.
I'm sorry, I was just messing around. Got an affidavit? Okay. So I'm not going to take anything more from you. And now I'll move back inside of Moe's room.
Hello!
Kablam! Congratulations, you're the big white winner! Oh, that's right, that's a carrot. The 1 millionth visitor to the room of one Mr. No-Curls, aka me. Earplugs, must find earplugs. To celebrate this momentous occasion, would you care for an organic grape? Just one. It's going to splash oil, isn't it? Did you get my joke right there? Ha 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 ha. I've worked on giving you more than one. No. If it was funny, it is your duty as a human being to laugh. People who don't laugh are usually last seen in Lansing. Catch my drift? Maya? Is it like some Christian nightmare?
Come on, it was funny. Yeah, it was funny in my book.
In my book, they're just funny looking. Should you have a great taste in clothes, girlie? Look at that garb. You look just like Greta Garb. Oh. Ha ha ha. I'm going home.
No, Nick, you can't.
No, I can excuse a bad joke or two, but this dude keep laughing at his own jokes. That's what I object to.
Okay, I get it, but you have to admit he's kind of funny.
No, I do not have to admit that because he isn't. Ha 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 ha.
Could you tell us more about the very big circus?
It's a very big story. You sure you got that kind of time? The circus has been in business for 20 years. We all perform under the guidance of the ringmaster, Russell Berry.
20 years? Wow!
Let me look at something recalled. 16 years old. 1621. 1621. 1621. 31. I hope Trillo is his puppet and not himself. 46. 1621. Ha! Working in a circus is never easy, especially nowadays. With movies, TV and bowling, there's too much competition.
But I love the circus!
I love it too, this is why I've been here for 20 years. We've had to keep the show running, no one sends in the clowns on us. They all have motive to like frame or like they all have motive to frame our defendants. Why would the puppet being younger make it better? Just be a pedo and a schizo. I agree. But we don't know who Trillo is. Like I'm assuming it's Ben, but whatever happens, it's weird.
Nick, you just made the joke, laugh.
Good scene. Oh fuck. How. That's what he said. The ringmaster was a real big shot in the circus world, a real class act. Even when there was no customers, Russell would use his own money to pay me. Because he knew that I had a family to care for. I was happy to take care of his employees.
I see. How could anyone do that to such a wonderful man?
Wiggity, what?
Oh. Sorry, Moe. Nick was born without a sense of humor.
Don't worry about it. How can you fault someone for being born that way? Let's talk about the murder. Let's see. It must have taken place around 10 p.m. last night. The rehearsals were finished. I was tuckered out, so I came back to here. As I went to bed, that's when I caught a peek of it. Caught a peek? The crime. Just respect it. This guy's the eyewitness of the crime. The ringmaster was truly ahead of his time. He would always add new elements to the show. Wait, I want to try something. Twitch, clip that. Let's hope it works. New elements. When you've been a performer for a long time, your act starts getting a bit stale. I realize that even my act can get a little long in the tooth. Sometimes that joke can be a bit old-fashioned, a bit long in the tooth. But that make believer takes things too far. Make believer? The magician, the one that thinks is all high and mighty, had the guts to say to me, "You're one of those funny types, right?" It doesn't mean one of those. But the joke's on him now. On him? Yep. Got everyone's nerves. The day of the murder. Go ahead. Nope. Oh, wait. Just forget I said anything. Still hiding something about Max. So, what did you say you saw the crime? Do you mind telling us what you saw? Well, the police told me that I can share my story with others. Don't say a word, pal. I'm just gonna have to let these lips stay zipped. That's not fair. It's alright. Maybe I can tell you a few details. But only if you can get old Steve lips here to make with the funny. Why do you mean me? Nick, you can do it. What's the matter? Just getting ready. Okay. Do you know why I, Phoenix Wright, I'm a great lawyer? Because I'm right all the time. At least his expectations are low. I would not let him quit his day job. I was okay. I was okay. She got that guy some slack. At least it was funnier than Chuckles over here. It's the greatest joke ever, but you did try, so I'll tell you what I saw. I'm sorry, he's incapable of being funny, Mo. I want to call him Mo instead of Mo. For the cap Mo. That night, once I had to tuck myself into bed, I heard this amazing noise. It was incredibly loud. It sounded like a giant thump. So I heard it. I jumped out of bed, and then that's when I saw. That question, without a doubt, was the magician. Then how come there's no footprints? There must have been a rope. A pretty rope. Because you don't see like feet on the ground. That's why I saw, but it just proved how terrible that man actually is. Knows more about Max than he's letting on. Presents. Bam. Huh. If you think he can kill the ringmaster, it's only just that he should die too. My. Sorry, across the line, but he truly is a disgusting human being. Why do you hate him so much? Let me tell you this one story. This morning before the murder, something terrible happened. Max clonked Ben right over the head, as hard as he could. Ben? Ventriloquist with the speech impediment. You should go to the cafeteria and investigate for yourselves. Cafeteria? Just said there's gotta be something in here. Ah yes, the very big circus is very big, isn't it? You should always carry a map with you to get around.
Thank you! This is an atlas!
Oh, I kill myself. I really am dying here. Coronary. Just laughing to hear his own voice. What's the map looking like? So we are in Moe. That's the third floor. Cafeteria, top, and okay. Interesting. Now I want to present Mr. Ben. Ah, Ben, how's he doing? He's ventriloquist, isn't he? That's right. Boy, was I surprised when they told me his secret. He's got a second mouth where his belly button should be. Just kidding. Ben wouldn't tell me a single thing about the murder. Ah, that's a simple problem to solve. He won't talk if he doesn't have his puppet. Are you French? I am French, yes. Hello, welcome here. Hello, Leonie, how are you doing? 31, 16, 31, 16, 31, 16, 31, 16. I hope it was a pun. How you doing, Leonie?
How you doing?
But then I see you're doing well in the case so far. Well, I don't know. Trino. Benny doesn't have his ventriloquist puppet. You'll barely get a word out of him.
Really?
Master and puppet. Okay. I think I got all the questions I wanted to answer. Can I not go on top? I want to go on top. What happens if I examine here? I can't. Okay, so we'll go to the cafeteria then. Master of puppets, yeah. We don't have your puppet yet, so we cannot talk to you. Let's move to the cafeteria. Maybe in the cafeteria there's the puppet. Wow, it's a big mess.
Ew, this place is gross.
This must be because of last night. Didn't have time to clean up after dinner because of the murder.
That reminds me, what was it that Mo said?
He said that yesterday morning Max clonked Ben over the head here.
I said that there's gotta be something interesting there. Nick, what's gotta be interesting?
Don't ask. This. What's this? It must be a juice bottle or something. Yes, juice.
Watch out, Nick, there's broken glass all over the floor.
A broken bottle just lying in the middle of the floor.
Do you think it means anything?
There's got to be something interesting. Oh. Looks like we're going to have to go back and meet with him.
Him? Keep our cafeteria clean.
Doesn't seem like anyone who really read the sign, huh?
Maybe they should make it easier to understand, like clean it or die.
And I would definitely make them clean up. Looks like they've left it exactly as it was on the day of the murder.
Didn't seem to be worried about cleaning up the dishes, did they? Oh, looking at all these dishes is making me hungry.
It's not the time. No, there's no ramen. Stop. Once we've finished with the case, we'll eat.
All right, let's get it over with, Nick. Here we go. Wah! Wow!
It's a shame they never dubbed the Ace Attorney games. Yeah. I mean, well, a bulletin board from bulletins. Don't like there's any useful clues posted here.
Boring. Maybe we should leave a juicy tidbit for someone to read. Juicy, you know, like a fake clue. Maybe something like message from the killer.
Give it up, Maya. You know Gumshoe would take it all seriously. Okay, no clue. The kitchen? The kitchen is over here. Everyone must have taken turns cooking. There's a duty list posted here.
I wouldn't mind trying my hand at cooking for this many people. Maya's killer hamburger. Would you try it?
What is this? This is strange. There's nothing on top of this stand.
Look here. Max is written on it. It must be his VIP table.
Isn't it a bit small to be VIP table? You won't be putting a 10-course meal on this.
Well, he could still eat hamburgers, right?
Yeah, it looks like there was supposed to be a statue here. There are dirty dishes all over the place. It must have been too hectic last night to clean up.
You know, I can stand a mess, Nick. I think you and I should clean this place up for them.
Why do we have to clean up?
One, because I hate dirty bacteria. Two, because one bears repeating.
But this is a crime scene. We can't clean it up. We have to preserve it for evidence. Oh, I know I hate dirty cafeterias. Not as much as I hate cleaning dirty cafeterias. Their chair's been knocked over.
So what it looks like?
Almost looks like if someone knocked it over in a struggle or used it for self-defense.
Or maybe Regent just likes to eat his dinner in the cafeteria.
Well, I think we've checked everything here. So there's no puppet here. Let's see. Have I missed a puppet somewhere? There's boxes here. Doesn't seem to be anything here that can help us. Not a single big clue.
You know, I've been meaning to ask you. What exactly do you mean when you say clue? What are you looking for?
A bloody chainsaw, for instance.
Oh, there definitely wasn't one of those here. Look, that's where Max comes out during the show.
Got to admit that was a pretty cool effect.
We're planning for me to start coming out of the lion during the show.
It's great, Regina.
Yeah, I will ride on Regent's back and jump out of the lion's mouth. I want to try it too. I ride on Nick's back and jump out of the lion's mouth.
Doesn't wonder about this girl.
Ah, a ladder.
Just a step ladder.
What's the difference? They do the same thing, right? I think you should stick with the basic facts of the matter.
Okay. It's not even worth arguing with her on this one.
Wow, these lights are huge! I love lights. Whenever I appear under the spotlights, everyone claps for me.
What are you doing, Stepladder? Fuck you. You're so creepy.
Creepy freaks. It's because everyone knows that you're cute. No, I'm not cute. You're cute. Me? Of course. I'm sure you'd make an incredible heroine. You really think so? Nick, did you hear that? Me, a heroine. What about Nick, Regina? Huh, Nick. He's no hero, is he?
Ouch, thanks a lot, Maya. The rope.
Hey, it's a rope!
Probably for tightrope walking.
That's a bit strange. There weren't any tightrope walkers in the show when we saw it.
It's like the same rope as in the clown's house. Where's that fucking stupid puppet? Okay, Maya is 16, right is 27. Nope. Maya is 18, actually. We're on the second game. I show you because you guys are a bit late. Maya is 18 and Right is 25 currently. We're in the second game, not in the third game. In the third game, Right will be 27 and Maya, I suppose, then will be 21? Okay. Let's move, because you don't want to talk to us. I want to go back here and talk to the clown again. I want to present this. What do you think about this? Anything comes to mind? Ah, you want some advice on your community? Okay, so this is a no-talk thing. Do you pull those 80s from? Right, it's not 27. Yeah, he's 25. I think the 27 is in the last game. But in this game, he's 25. Didn't know there were timelines. There is, actually. I think it was from the anime. I remember him being 27, maybe, yeah. The anime covers the first, second, and third game. But I don't know how they do it, like timeline-wise. No, you're simply wrong. What are you talking about? Me? Am I wrong? Or Demon? So we'll try to go back. Oh, I'm talking to man. Okay. I can see in the stream chat. Okay. And if I move back to the detention center.
Oh, it's my two sweeties. Welcome to the detention center.
Just come here, sweetie, again. What's on today's agenda? What can I help you with? Well, we just gathered quite a few clues.
Wonderfully fantabuloso.
I mean, fabulous. That's why we came here to meet with you again. What's wrong? Quit making such a scary face. Okay then, Max, let's make this absolutely fabulous.
We heard a lot about you at the circus, Max.
Ah, you must be from the dinosaurs. How about these Jurassic geriatrics?
Max, you aren't very popular with the other performers, are you?
Yes, sweetie. That's what they call jealousy. G-E-A-L-O-U-S-I-Y. They're absolutely jealous of my absolutely fabulous self. People who really understand can see the obvious difference between us. People really understand. For instance, my sweetie pie. So Richie understands you. I plan on getting married to her. She's truly my sweetie pie princess. 21-16. 21-16. 21-16. No way, you're on to Ace at only 2. Yeah, I really like it.
Wow, that's so cool!
It's already in the works. Oh, that's strange. Really, I never said anything about actually marrying this Joker. Perhaps she has the mentality of a 10 years old. Yes, true. You met with the ringmaster on the night of the murder. Yes, I was with him around 10 PM once I was done with practice. I went to his room right after we finished.
They found the ringmaster's body in the plaza in front of the lodging house.
Yeah, I heard about that. He needed to step out for a bit, so I waited in his room for him to return. Sorry, Max. I have something I must attend to right now. Do you mind waiting for me right here? It's pretty cold outside. Where's your coat? And he's the one that put his shoes on the table. The dirty shoes. It's alright. It will be... I'll be back. It should be... it should only take about 10 minutes. And then, I waited for him. But he never came back. Did he go to the plaza where the body was discovered? Possibly. The snow had tapered off a bit, but it was still very cold outside. I have no idea what he went off to do. It's very sus. I find that the victim is actually sus in this case. Like the wait for me for 10 minutes. Sounds sus. Ace at Sony. How are you doing, Miss Elise? I'm doing fine. I just have my throat is starting to not be correct. Let's show this. What about this? Fabulous. You'd like me to sign this for you? No? What about this? What about this? Xenon Galactica, no matter when you see me, you get shivers, don't you? The silk heart, the coat, the white roses on my chest. I wanted to check something. The picture now. No, it's not the picture. Wasn't there a picture? Am I crazy? Yeah. Okay. We didn't have a picture, we just had the testimony. My bad. They're my symbols. You know, I had to cut the number of symbols to 3.
Really? You had quite a few to begin with then, huh?
I thought that you could never have too many symbols. Sunglasses, beauty marks, soft pillows for lips, a beard, back teeth. Give all sorts of symbols a shot. If I forgot when I put on my makeup, everyone would forget who I am.
It's awful, especially for a magician.
Let's try to dig into that. Hello, Lunatic Gamer. Good evening. We're going to skip the first step until the clue, because we've already read that. How's your day? What's great? What about you? I'm going to... No, first I'm going to save, because I know this game. Football 1. I don't care. Didn't I don't care. Let's go back there. It is one. I did win my trial. Let's try with that first. It was on the table in the ringmaster's room. You weren't lying when you said that you received quite a raise. It's that problem with being well compensated. Not with the compensation, but with the date. This is dated a week ago. Max, you finished your contract negotiations a week ago. Fabulous. Alright, I'll tell you the truth. That night, the ringmaster called me to his room. He called you. Why did he do that? Sorry, sweetie, that's private. Max, perhaps you could share with me what you two spoke about. Well, not if I don't have to. Isn't this why you were called to the ringmaster's room that night? Where did you get that? The cafeteria, but you already knew that, didn't you? Of course. It fell and broke on the floor. He's still hiding something else. Max, what is it, my sweetie? In the phone, you use this bottle to... Okay, I'm going to try here. Please give up on this, please, sweetie. If you don't shape up, I'm going to beat you over the head with that bottle. I'm going to try someone else. Ben. The reason I guess Ben and not the clown is because like Ben is so like not shocking or anything. He was the one that was hiding the most secret. I kind of bullshitted that honestly. But Ben, you nailed him over the head with this. Oh, it's Trilo. Yeah. Ben's so hittable. True. Hi, dang Neon Cat, by the way. And that's why you got called to the ringmaster's room that night. Fabulous! You might as well be a magician. But I didn't need to save in the end. I thought he hit the ringmaster, but in the end he hit Ben. Well, we can go further. The truth is, yesterday morning during breakfast we had a run-in. When you had a fight with Ben the ventriloquist. Could put it that way.
Why did you fight with him? Ben seems like such a quiet man.
I thought about my sweetie pie.
You mean Regina?
That ill-bred creep told my sweetie pie princess that he was in love with her. Would you put up with that?
Ill-bred, are you talking about the same Ben?
He was in love with her. Are you sure this is Ben we're talking about? All I can say is that he made me mad and I had to tap him on his hard head. That's when the ringmaster called me and I realized that was my chance. Oh, so he hit the puppet, not him. I don't know. Maybe. Because he did mention having a headache. But if you get hit on the head with something like that, you would have a bit of blood. But maybe he hit the puppet, and that's why he's not talking. The puppet is destroyed. A chance? That's when I went to his room and I laid it all on the table. I asked him, let me marry my sweetie pie.
What?
The ringmaster told me that it sounds good to me. That's why my sweetie pie is my sweetie pie. Anyone else's. Oh, I see. Since Ben was causing me so much trouble, I realized I had to shut him up. Shut him up? He's hidden the puppet.
What do you mean by shut him up?
You don't know, do you, my sweeties? Trilo can say a word. Not without Ben.
Trilo?
The puppet, the ventriloquist. Oh, I was right! It's Ben Triloquist! Ha! Nice. The ventriloquist puppet. His real name is Triloquist. But the puppet doesn't talk. Why does he get minicals and why he's throwing at our faces? He keep picking them back up because remember there's a glass between the two of us. I know, that's why I hid it. Before the police came and took me away, of course. The puppet started flapping off at the bar, so I'd be screwed.
You hid him? You mean the ventriloquist puppet?
You're so smart, sweetie.
What did you hide him?
What, sweetie? I'm thinking of trying to add him to my defense, are you?
Well, Ben does seem awfully lonely without his puppet.
Fabulous, that should have taught him a lesson. Okay, I hid Trilo in the ringmaster's room. You don't mind going there and getting Trilo for me, do you, my sweets?
No problem, none at all. Thank you, Max.
You know, I can stand to see my sweeties in a jam. And don't go hiding puppets.
Okay, we know where to go. We know where to go. Ben's not here anymore.
Yeah, I wanted to ask him something.
He's called out. He's probably in the tent.
Move into the pit top.
What do you think, Nick? I wonder if we've been making any progress.
Don't be so negative. Of course we are making progress.
But everyone loved the ringmaster, and there's no sign of footprint on the scene. There's still a lot of mysteries left to be solved.
Of course.
And Regina isn't here?
Seeing how it's related. Let's go to the ringmaster's room.
It looks the same as always. A great big mess. Considering how messy it is, I bet they wouldn't notice even as a poster went missing.
Just stop it, you poster pilferer.
I'm just kidding. You know, I already got one of these posters.
By the way, it's fine if you're streaming this late today. Yeah. Yeah, it's normal, don't worry. Sure, my teen doctor can marry an impulsive violent narcissist. Yeah, you got him talking, indeed.
Let's focus on what Max told us. He said that he hid Trillo somewhere in this room.
Oh, the ventriloquist puppet. First of all, I want to see if I can examine... No, I can't. Oh, the puppet is in the trophies. Like the trophy that's here, it's a puppet.
Like, oh, county quiz champion, blah blah blah.
Wow, the ringmaster was multi-talented. There's something shoved under the bookshelf.
This is... That's Trillo! That's Ben's puppet!
I think you're right, we'll give it back to him later.
Why do I have to carry this thing?
Okay, we're done with this room, so let's move to the big top again. Let's move to the big top cafeteria.
Oh, hey, Ben!
Hello.
Hello to you too. It's awfully cold today, don't you agree?
I do indeed.
Don't you think it's cold, Nick?
Don't see how talking about the weather is helping our case.
Hello, here's your puppet. Ah, Ben, this is yours, isn't it?
Yes, that's mine. There you go. Fatal quiz return to Ben.
Okay.
Alright, Maya, let's get going.
It's that time, isn't it? See you around, Ben.
Okay.
So, Nick, where are we going next?
Hey, wait!
Who said that?
What are you looking at? I'm right here, you blind wench! Dame, he's got two different personalities indeed.
What's your problem anyways? Don't you know how to properly greet someone? Ben? Is that you, Ben? No.
I would never!
It was me, yeah, me down here.
Trillo.
That is Mr. Quiz to you, sir. Learn some manners before you just blurt out my name. Now try speaking to me again, but this time with some proper respect.
But again... Mr. Quist, is that better? It's basically Scarface from the Batman cartoon. It's basically the cliche of every ventriloquist in any type of media. It's funny how he moves his head sideways when Trillo talks, yeah.
Now look at me when I'm talking to you, you 8-bit excuse for an attorney.
Trillo, we talked about insulting people. You promised. Oh, he's getting punched. I hope he's not the murderer. I like this character for now. But he has also a motive to like frame Mr. Max.
I was mocking me. Not being mean to bullies was not included in the deal.
Sorry, Trillo.
Nick, what just happened? Sure, it's perfect.
Hey, would you think you are calling me a puppet? Tell us what you know about the murder.
You're talking to me. I said you're talking to me. Don't look at him when you're talking to me.
Sure, Chris. You behave, young man.
Shut up, Woody.
The murder. What murder are you talking about? You mean the old man where they off the one where they off the old man?
I guess so.
You need to make such a fuss about things. Old Mutt paid us all peanuts. Second, what's called a motive for everyone in the circus besides our defendant is they're not paid anything, but Max is paid a lot, and Max has been even given more money, gave more money.
Sure, you can say things like that. I didn't raise you to be that kind of puppet. Don't you have enough pills or something to take right now?
These two are really an odd couple, aren't they, Nick?
Okay, I'll talk. Ram's got Clobert over the head. Let me lay it all for you. The pay sucks, the clown sucks, and my partner has his hand up my pants.
He's way funnier than the clown.
Your partner? You mean Ben?
Yeah, the creepy old guy who never finds it in himself to leave me alone.
Tell him back off for me, will ya? He's just another one of the dogs around here.
Oh, my...
I'll be fair, in this house full of human garbage masquerading as performers, I found my Madonna.
Your Madonna?
Regina, my lovely Regina, she's stunning, right, Ben?
I'm not sure if I would go that far. I shall excuse him. He does not understand of what he speaks. I, on the other hand, am an appreciator of true beauty, and so I shall marry her.
Marry?
The ringmaster got knocked upside his ship head by that flying fraud in Max Galactica. Why'd you say that?
Trilo, straighten up. Don't accuse people like that.
Straighten up? I'm made of wood. Besides, you weren't there. You know what happened. Not there? Hehe. If you're that interesting, then I'll let you in on the facts.
You're going to marry Regina?
That's right. She doesn't quite realize the joy that awaits her, does she? I think I'm beginning to see why she's in trouble. Well, I don't care. It is my choice, not hers. We're getting hitched. I know you think that, but what? I gave her a special gift. I gave her the wonderful gift of song.
Give her a song?
I am a renowned tenor. You'll be happy to know that I've decided to grace you with one of my songs. Me, 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 me. I want you to touch me. I want you to kiss. She's 16. She's 16 years old. The rest is private. Hello, Rika. When using his magic, want to animate Trilo.
Well, the melody is pretty good.
Those lyrics, I think they need a little work. I'll ask you. I'm the artist here. Thanks. Now that's Trilo here. You can talk normally now? Hey, buttface! Must be looking forward to tomorrow's and see Mr. Ambulance Chaser. Huh? It's time to get rid of that pesky magician once and for all.
Trilo.
Enough jibby jabber. Let's get to the court already. Wait a second. Nick, what's going on? He's a witness for tomorrow's trial. Oh. Holy! We got a box on the Discord, thank you. Let me check. It's not a bot. It's Vape that got hacked. Oh! Vape got hacked, guys. I'm going to time him out for like 1 hour. Vape Nation got hacked, and he's probably sleeping right now. So yeah, he's not really a boss technically. Still, I noticed that you don't have to like. Vape has clicked on something that he was not meant to click. Oopsie. Up. Okay. I got some news for the merch, so I'm happy. Damn, they hacked my only mod, guys. Poor if he wake up tomorrow knowing there was no single fanboys near him. Oh my god. Let's move back here. Is there anything now?
What in the world happened with Ben and Trilo?
What about these two? Monkey? Oh no, what? Ooh, haha. The mod, yeah. He stole our badge! We cannot show badge anymore.
Hey, welcome back, Nick.
That monkey. My badge! The monkey stole it! What?
Hehehe. Mr. Tony, that face was so cute, you look so completely dumbfounded.
Regina! You! The monkey!
Hey, you need to get angry, okay?
I feel like she's the actual murderer. It's either her or the clown. Damn, I warned everyone about the single fanboys in your area on Discord. Ah, because you almost got caught. But my attorney's badge. Don't worry, I'll help you out. Okay, if you say so.
By the way, the monkey's name is Money. Money the monkey.
Name is Monkey Money? I think we're going to stop here for now. I want to pee very bad and my throat is starting to hurt. So I'm going to save and we're going to stop here for tonight. For now, because the case is not going too far away, I don't know why people hate it. It's weird, alright, but not to the point of hating it, I would say. Good time to call it off then. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't want to hurt me throat. Yeah, they've got hacked in. Exactly. Thank you. I had a great time. I don't know about you guys, but I hope you did too. I had a great time, personally. I think the case so far is funny, but then again, we're at the beginning and the bullshit has yet to come. But I think I'm doing good. I don't know. I feel like I'm doing very good so far. We're really close to the end of the investigation, enough to finish court next time. It's a 1 court day or a 2 court deal? Usually it's 2 courts. Because we don't have enough proof, though. It's probably 2 courts. Power was back for me to watch the end. Nice. I had some fun time hearing you voice act. I'm glad you did. I want to learn voice acting someday, so I'm trying my best every time we do this kind of like visual novel-ish type of games in which you have like different characters. That's why I try my best to voice act. You never know. Maybe one day I become Lolilies. Just kidding. Okay. Let me raid. We'll raid Shibi again today. She's streaming again. Up Shibi Cotton. She's one of the people I follow that's stream right now. So we'll see each other tomorrow. Can we get a good night kiss? Okay, you'll get one today. We'll see each other tomorrow for maybe guys, Ace Attorney or Elden Ring tomorrow? You choose. I respect your choice. Ace Attorney or Elden Ring tomorrow? Ace? Any other Ace? Okay. Okay. I'll wait for like some more people to like reply and then I'll choose. Anyways, Ace Attorney Simulator. Okay, we'll go for Ace Attorney tomorrow then. And good for Isa. We'll go for Ace then. I'm having a great time so far, so I hope you guys are having a great time too. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching as usual. I hope you had a great time. Please remember to drink a lot of water. Remember to eat healthy, yummy food. Remember to take care of yourself, to sleep well, exercise, and take care of your loved ones, you know. And we'll see each other tomorrow then for some more Ace Attorney. Maybe you'll finish the case. Who knows? In any case, thank you again for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye. Mwah. And bye to you, YouTube. Bye.